Testing, testing, testing. I don't know what happened to my overlay. I was looking for my chatting overlay and it is there. So, I mean, it was there for a second and then I didn't see my camera and then I tried to turn my camera on and then the overlay disappeared and I'm like, I don't understand why every time like I come online, like it seems like my settings aren't saved and like I have to redo everything I just did. My camera doesn't look right. Like I should be able to have like a different camera for every like scene that I have, and for some reason, like everything's gone. I mean, it's not gone, but it's not right anymore. Like settings have changed or something. I don't know. Anyways, it's frustrating, but I'm here and I just wanted to check in for a little bit and try out some of the updates, if there are any updates that I can see right now. I know that I haven't like fully gone through everything yet. My island is such a mess, but you know it's a work in progress. So I'm kind of just hoping that maybe I can see something of the content, maybe items, maybe I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna check in and see kind of. So I really, really want to try out the DLC, but I'm not ready for that just yet. I don't know. I keep going back and forth on whether or not I want to purchase the expansion pack for Nintendo Online. I barely use it right now. Like I like the features that are logged into the Animal Crossing, like Nook Link and checking my things and voice chat or whatever, even though I don't really use it that much. But there's another visitor already? I just got Julian like a week ago. We'll meet our guest in person to find out more about it. Now, I don't know who I can be missing. If I got Julian, Pashmina, Aurora, Flora, Broccolo. I'm not sure who's left. Oh, little Halloween costume. Guys, I'm so sad I missed Halloween. Like, I really wanted to participate in the event. And I know I was thinking I would actually, like, go back in time just to, like, experience it because I really want to, like, do something Halloween. And I might do that. I don't know if I want to, like, maybe I'll do it on a YouTube video or something. I'm not quite sure if I want to do it really, like, on a stream because I don't know what's going to happen. I might crash the whole game. Who knows? ABD letting you access your bank account wherever you like. So there's details. Oh, cool. Okay, so that's I think one of the updates where I can like have like my little ATM. Oh, so relocating and changing exterior has been reduced. I didn't even read that. Judy sent me a present. You know how I have a weakness for bath items. Well, I went shopping a bit ago, and when I saw this, I had to buy. Alas, it seems I thought the same thing last time I saw it. Well, it's yours now, darling. What a sweetheart. I love Judy so much. Send me 2 messages. This strange dream. In it, I was writing an important letter to you. Alas, when I awoke, I couldn't remember what the letter was about. I guess we'll never know. Anywho, hope this finds you well. Oh, is this my... Oh, 687 bells. Earned interest. Ah, gosh. I've, like, been missing all of the... What am I still missing? What was that? I think it was a candle from... Oh, and this is my... Thank you. Oh, the Dorado. Yes. I hope it's a big fish. First, I think I am going to have to change my clothes. Because it's not Halloween. Oh my god. Sky. Welcome in, Sky. Welcome in, Raiders. Sky, you're my first raid. Thank you so much. Hold on. Let me shout you out. Let me hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Boom, did that work? I don't know. I don't have a message for it. Hey, Seaside Panda. How you doing? Guy, you know I need more help with my stream. I'm a baby streamer. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't think I did that right. Did I do it right? I probably need to like add a message or something to that because I don't know what I'm doing right now. What the hell? How'd the rest of your stream go? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Simply Ivy. What? You beat the game? Oh my god. Oh my god, am I too loud? Like I'm peeking in there. Like I'm a little excited. I don't usually talk this loud. um that's so awesome. You beat the game. Oh my gosh. What's up next? What are you gonna play next? Are you gonna play Animal Crossing with me? I can't believe we haven't played Animal Crossing together. You mentioned the other day that you had Animal Crossing and we're not even Animal Crossing friends. Thank you. I made this little square to emulate the what is it, the custom little custom design thingy. I'm working now, so mostly I only watch Twitch and haven't had time to stream. Oh, Seaside. I feel you on that one. I barely get any time to stream, and I want to get on, and I want to hang out, and I want to chill, and I want to vibe, and it just never works out. And I'm like way too tired from work, or I just can't. I really, really want to, and I feel so bad. I feel like I can't. Oh my god! Not sponsored. I'm so jealous because I really want something to eat too. But alright, Sky, thanks so much for the raid. Go enjoy. I'm so jealous. Eat something for me, please. I'm gonna go like straight to sleep after I find out what's going on with this update. Makong, thank you. Hold on, let me screenshot that. Okay. I'm gonna have to go figure that out. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. I feel a little flustered. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Did we forget everything I was okay? I came into my house to change. Oh, the link is censored? Twitch.tv/ okay. Twitch, okay. Okay. I screenshotted that. Hopefully that'll help. Oh yeah, maybe he can have. Maybe Luke can edit. I don't know. I don't know. I want to learn how to do all that stuff too. I mean, I want to know. I want to know how it's done. So I do want to try it. I'm gonna try it myself. Because I want to learn how to do the everything, honestly. And I'm changing my clothes because I'm still in my Halloween gear. And I gotta put on the classic black cap. And maybe nothing on the eyes today. These are my usual glasses. And my usual backpack Where's my traveler's pack? Right there, my traveler's pack. I don't know. It just looks like a fantasy backpack to me. I would love to have that backpack. I would love to have any of these backpacks, honestly. They're pretty awesome. I need a messenger bag so bad. I want a messenger bag for my little sketchbook and put my Switch in and go about my day. Oh, shoes. Need some sneakers. So I don't know what's gonna go. I don't know what's gonna happen with this update. Like, I've already seen something they sent me about the ATM and what was the other thing? Something about the ATM. Pashmin is obviously in my house. That's an update. Like, never seen a villager in my house. This is really weird. I don't know how to feel about it. I mean, it's cool. I love Pashmina. It's just like strange. She's walking around and like looking at things. I'm gonna go through my things. So weird. She said, Panda, thank you for the follow. Did I miss that somewhere in the fray? Hold on. Let's see. Maybe I should. No, my sound alerts on. Maybe my sound alerts were off from not being logged in or something. But let me check real quick. It's like scary music. It's gonna freak me out again. I'm glad I remembered that it was on because when I was playing last time, it freaked me out so bad. I did not know what was happening. Okay. It just sounds so freaky. I can't even believe it's a thing. I need to change it like now. Oh, that's new. I don't remember seeing that. I don't recognize that. I love KK Love Song. You know what I really have not found yet is the KK Bubblegum. Like, I love that Bubblegum song, and for some reason, I haven't got it yet. And I swear I've been checking forever. And I've even gotten repeats of some of these and still don't have Bubblegum, which is like the best KK song. I love Adventure, because that makes it sound like an RPG game. Forest Life is cool. Cafe is alright. I like Cafe. What was Island? That's cool for now. Okay, Pashmina, what are you gonna do in my house? Are you gonna stay in this room? Are you gonna follow me to my other rooms too? Let me see if she follows me to my other rooms. Probably not. It's so weird to have villagers in the house, but I think I really like it because it really makes them like seem that much like part of everything. Right, KK Bubblegum is the best song. Like every time I'm like on Instagram and I want to put on an Animal Crossing song, to go with anything that I'm posting, I'm like, I need KK Bubblegum to play. Okay, she didn't follow me. Interesting. So I guess they stay in the main room so they don't look like they're like rifling through your things. Totally lost track of time. I gotta head out first. Okay. Cool. Her visit is over. I mean, I think it's cool. It's just also really weird. Like, she's in my house. It has been an earworm. Mokang, do you play Animal Crossing? Okay, Bird means I have an announcement. Good news, we placed the tape deck. Oh, I noticed that. Yeah, when I was like, when it was showing the opening sequence in the beginning of the game, there was like a tape deck. Group stretching sessions. Remember, happy hour. Maybe like, oh, cool. Okay, yeah. So we should be able to like, I guess when I select this or something, we're gonna all be out here doing stretching exercises. Alright, I did too. I didn't even know there were this many songs in the game before I started playing, and I like started buying all of them. The songs are kind of expensive in game, like, but still. How does he not have a? Oh, okay. Okay, how does he know I have like a big old round head? I feel like my character's head is also big and round. Yes, Macan, get a stream. Get a stream. Get a Switch. I know that's not easy for everybody. But I told this story before, like I kind of lucked out into getting my Switch. I was going to save up for one and my friend ended up buying one for me as payment for a job that I did for him. And that was pretty awesome. I was like, wow, you didn't have to do that. But I had been talking about it like nonstop, so it could have just been like, get me to shut up type of thing. Not what I wanted to do. I need to stop using my little printed shovel because it's for decoration and I'm carrying it around because I don't have my regular shovel on me. Okay. I can't even remember all of the updates that were coming, but I know, okay, they've got the tape deck, got the none of this looks like any different. There were so many updates and I was thinking that I don't think my island is really far enough along to like see most of the stuff or to like be able to interact with most of the stuff that was coming. But I figured I'd be able to see a few things. So I've seen a few things. Got my little mushrooms. I'm in love with these little mushrooms. I want mushrooms all over my island. It's the first time I'm seeing mushrooms. They're so freaking cute. Look at these little things. So when I was like neck deep in Skyrim, I was in caves looking for mushrooms. And I'm so glad there's a variety. I wasn't actually expecting them to have like a variety of mushrooms. And there's like a variety of mushrooms. I'm gonna like pick these up and I'm dropping them everywhere. It's gonna be mushrooms all over my island. And I don't know why I picked that up because I know I have full hits. I have room for nothing. I wonder if there's any more mushrooms that I haven't seen yet, but so far I think it's just been those 3. They're so freaking cute. I love them so much. They really, like, to me, add to the fantasy vibe I'm going for. I really want to go for an overall fantasy vibe, but I have different sections of my island planned out for other, I guess themes. Just so we can call them themes. But I really want like an overall fantasy feel. And right now, it's just a mess. Because I have too much stuff. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know where to put it. What was that? Oh, that's probably just weeds for Halloween. I need to like have minutes. Oh, hey, Makong, thanks so much for stopping by. Thanks for your help with the modding. And I'll see you again soon. Please let me know if you get a Switch because I helped my friend with Animal Crossing. I would love to help you. Let me know. I'm here. I know way too much and done a lot of research. No. We got money. Oh. Gotta see what's going on in here. Oh, hey, the little area right here is gone. We're not selling anything there. This is cute. Antique console, and they're antique. I I can afford it. Might as well get it. Oh no, I'm out of pocket. This is why I don't do this. I'll be back. I'll be back, guys. I'll be back. I am constantly running out of space because I never put anything down, never put anything out of my pockets. I'm always carrying it around because I'm kind of scatterbrained and absent-minded. It doesn't mean the same thing, but I'm constantly thinking of something that I need to do, running around and getting distracted by something else, and then I end up with pockets full of things that I don't even know what I'm doing with everything anymore. Simple green bath. What did I get? What? That must have been a present from like earlier when I was playing. Oh, my Dorado model! I forgot. I got my Dorado model from CJ. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. My cotton candy stall. I don't like the look of my cotton candy stall. My good friend Dusty gave me this one from his island, and I think it's so cute. Just the colors that I wanted. My cotton candy stall, I got it because of Halloween, because it looks like Halloween. So I check that. So Halloween. Like this looks like a Halloween cotton candy stall. And I didn't really like it at first, but now I like it for Halloween because now I'm like, oh, you look like you're for Halloween. So now I know what to do with it because I'm gonna need it for Halloween. And now that Halloween's over, I just been carrying it around, didn't even get to use it. And now I gotta switch all this up. I did this on my Halloween stream, and I really like how it came out. It's a little chaotic, but you know, I can't really decide what I wanted to put here. And then I think it kind of came together anyway. And now I gotta change it all. So I guess I don't need my cotton candy. I'm gonna drop it here along with everything else. How much was this thing anyway? And my stall. I was gonna put a stall out and decorate it for Halloween also. There were so many plans. I had so many plans for Halloween. I didn't get to do anything for Halloween. I was mentioning earlier how I might like go back in time just to experience it, but I don't know if it's gonna be the same. I don't know. Has anybody had any experience with traveling back in time? I don't think I ever have. I don't think I have yet, actually. I've been thinking about it for different reasons, and then when Halloween happened, and I was like heartbroken that I missed the events, and I was like, oh, this is the moment. Like this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to go back in time and get my little Halloween on. So like I've been debating about going back and forth about whether I'm gonna do it or not. I don't think there's like any really big punishment, like what, like weeds and bugs. It's not terrible. I mean, I can deal with it, but I just didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. I just want, I guess, because something about like experiencing the game for like as it's happening, you know. But the capability is there, so I feel like it can't be all that bad. It can't be all that bad to do. I mean, and like the punishment really isn't. So it doesn't seem like they're like, oh, if they really didn't want you to do it, then they would give you like a more severe punishment. I need to stop using this shovel. Okay, there we go. I got a flimsy shovel now. Just stop using that. The shovel is for decoration only. I honestly don't know where I'm gonna put it, but let me put it back here because there's already too much stuff here. Nice. We're right here. A little mushroom. I'm in love with these mushrooms. Oh my god, they're so freaking cute. Skateboard wall wrap. now I can be a skater boy. Where is that shovel? Why am I not seeing it? There it is. Printed design shovel. Is it right here? There we go. You can barely tell it's a shovel right there without seeing the handle, but that's fine. Okay, what else is in my pockets? Because I'm overloaded. Let me drop my fossils off. Oh, yeah, I do need to come in here anyway because the roost is coming and I don't know if it's actually here yet. Is it actually here yet? Is it here yet? I don't see a door. My boy Blathers. How you doing, Blathers? It's me. Where's the roost, Blathers? Oh wait, I don't have anything to donate. Wrong button, Blathers. Sorry. Wrong button. Ugh, so cute. I love him. If I get a big plushie of like Blathers, I'd be so happy. It'd be so awesome. Every time I do this, it reminds me of that YouTube video of the guy. I don't know if you guys have seen this YouTube video. It's so cool. What is his name? I can't think of his name right now. Starts with a D. But like, he made all the animations, like the models and everything, and made his own animations of Animal Crossing. And it's so freaking cool. He did like a video called The Collector. And he like has this moment where like he's stuffing all the fossils in his backpack and you can see them in the backpack. When he selects them for Blathers, they all light up in his backpack like he's selecting it from his screen. I think of that like every time I do it now because, you know, like in game reality, it makes sense that that's what it would look like. But I think it looks so cool. Not finishing my Australopithecus yet. So, I'm guessing that the roost probably comes after I do maybe finish the things I need to finish with the game. Like after getting like KK Slider, I guess that's like the end of the story or whatever. So, if I don't have that done, that's one of the things I'm guessing I'm not going to be able to like see yet. That's okay. I was expecting that. Please don't judge my island for being so messy. I don't know what to do with all this stuff. Like, I have this problem in real life too. Like, I mean, I have a lot of stuff. And I had this, I don't want to call it a hoarder mentality, but it's kind of like a hoarder mentality. My grandma did it. My mom kind of does it. But it was just, I don't know. I gather things, I collect things, I have a lot of things that I'm assuming I'm going to use in the future at some point, and I don't want to get rid of them. And I know there's like feeling as soon as you get rid of something, you're going to want it or need it or find a use for it. And that's why I'm like, I hate that. I was looking for that hat. Who had that hat? Somebody I know had that hat. And I was just thinking, I need that hat. I collect hats. I have all these hats. My mom was looking at my game one time and she was like, you have way too many clothes. Like, why are you going into the store and buying more clothes? Like, these are booty shorts, but they're not booty shorts. I mean, they're close. They could be more booty shorts, but this is like not that type of game. I love these shorts though. Yes, a soft serve hat. Oh my god. All my clothes, not all my clothes. Most of my clothes are blue. Just kind of going with my I love blue everything. I love blue. These are awesome. I haven't seen these yet. Those are really freaky, but I'm gonna get them. Oh my god, that is so cute. I mean, it's kind of freaky, but I'm here for it. Who knows what I'm gonna need those for? I might think of an outfit for these, you know? could be anything. Do I have this sweater? Oh yeah, I think I have that particular. I don't have a pink one though. Pretty sure I don't have a pink one. So I try to, you know, we want to. No, we're not gonna wear it out. You got me there. Uh-oh. I don't have enough room in my storage, and I don't have enough room in my pocket. Is that what you're telling me? Do you want to wear it? No. Wait. You want to wear it? No, thanks. You don't have room for purchase in your pocket. Okay, yeah. Fine. This is why you always have to, like, empty your pockets anytime I do something. Or just not be a hoarder and stuff your house with things. That might work, too. But literally, like, I'm trying to get rid of all this stuff, or at least get it out of sight and put it in my house storage, and now, like, my house storage is full. And I go through it all the time looking for what I can get rid of and, like, looking for what I can sell or whatnot. And then the thought crosses my mind that whatever it is, I'm gonna want it at some point. Or I'm gonna want to use it for something. Because, you know, like, people get really creative. And they find all these, like, different uses for different furniture items, different things. So then if you, like, have it, you can figure out how to play with it. Like, play with it to see what it, you know, what it looks like from different angles and what you can do with it. I don't know. I just think that I'm gonna need it at some point, and I'm gonna be mad that I'm gonna have to buy it again instead of just having it. So that's the story of me having too much stuff. Sea bass, my candy. My poor little candy never got used. I think I want that skirt for sure. And a lot of the stuff, I think that I would actually give away. You know, like people who start playing, my friends that start playing, you know, I've given things to them. I don't have a bathroom in my house, so I really don't need a bath mat, nor do I don't like the color. I didn't do this fossil? What the heck? I swear I selected all the fossils. That could have been the one that I'm missing. It could be the one that I need. I think I already have that. Okay. Can't believe it. Didn't select that fossil. What I get for talking? I get so distracted. Hence why there are so many things that I need to do. You know, my eyes are watering because I'm a little sleepy. I work nights, so like this is my nighttime. It's like the time I would be like in bed. But I'm tired of not coming in to stream because I want to do this all the time. And I'm tired of making excuses. I'm like, I'm just gonna come in a little sleepy. I'll be fine. It's actually my day off tonight. So like I came in from work in the morning. I'm off of work now in the morning. Should be going to bed. By the time I wake up, you know, it'd be like my day off. It'd be nighttime. But I'm actually gonna go in because it's really busy and you know, I get asked and it's hard for me to say no. So I don't say no. Also, you know, and like it's not like I, you know, don't need the money. So you don't want to work. What is this? Oh no, I'm gonna match him with Buffalo. He has a bit of a like sporty style that I'm not too into. That's okay. I want to see how big this model is. I haven't even got to look at it yet. I was kind of upset about the Napoleon fish because it's not as big as the original. You can see it back here. That's the model and the fish. Like the fish is huge. And the model is so small. Like why can't it be the same size? The freaking butterfly model and that dragonfly model are huge. so small. It's pretty. It's cute. I know it's supposed to be model. I feel like they all should be that size as a model. But to make some of the models huge and then not all of them, I don't know. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I want him to just all be huge or all be the same size. Or let me decide how big I want it to be. You can put the El Dorado fish over here by the test. This is Mermaid's Cove. I'm not sure if that's what I want to call it yet. But yeah, goldfish. Gold, and a golden fish. Goldfish, golden. Have a, what is that, design for a merman to put out there. I don't think I have that dragonfly. So pretty. It's blue and gorgeous. And it's not even darting around like the other flies. Like it knows it wants to be had. And I want to have it. Where did it go? Will it start darting around if I swat? Oh, okay. I thought that flower was something. I was like, hey little guy, come here. A damselfly. The damsel. That was so pretty. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I have a camp villager. A villager, campsite, camper. I'm a camper. What's up? Brain going into mush. I don't know who this is. I got really surprised last stream. It was Julian. Julian now lives on my island. Hence why I'm wearing blue today. I was gonna go see how my baby is doing. Love Julian so much. But let's see who this is. I don't know who, like, what type of villager I'm missing. So, not really sure. Whoa. Mr. Roboto. Rocket. Do you live here? Nice. So it's perfect for ice skating. Zord. Interesting. Interesting. I think that's actually a really cool idea for a villager. It's just not the aesthetic I'm going for. But I think they're really awesome. It would go really cool if I could have more villagers than what the limit is. I think it's like 10 now or something. And even like a bigger island. Everybody wants a bigger island, of course. But if I can have all those things, then I think it would be cool to like have even more themes and have like, I am gonna have a space theme, but it's more like an aesthetic, pretty space theme, and not so much like technological, appreciative space theme. Technologically appreciative or something. Guys, what did I come over here for? Hold on, let me think. Happens to me every time I play. I cannot, for the life of me, remember what I was about to do. It has something to do with I'm carrying. Oh, okay. Well, I have my dazzle fly. I can take that to the... Yes, Vlad. Welcome in, Vlad. How are you today, sir? We had a recent update, a big update actually with the game, and I haven't gotten to see anything yet. Although there's not much for me to see because I'm not technically at the point where I would be seeing most of the updates. But I've seen some stuff. I've seen some changes. I've seen some changes made. And it's pretty cool. I feel like I'm not usually standing this close to him when I come in here. Like, I don't understand. Like, I'm right in his face. But that's fine. I love Blathers. He's my boy. He's my boy because we have the same sleeping hours. He's asleep right now. And I'm going to be going to sleep. Please tell me. Oh, I forgot he doesn't like bugs. He doesn't want to tell me about his bugs. I'm good, Vlad. Thank you. I got in late from work and um I'm gonna go in again tonight, even though it's my night off. So I'm not gonna be there all night. I might be there all night, but I don't know. I haven't decided yet. If we finish everything early, I think I might come home because I don't want to be at work. The paycheck will look nice next week. I think that's it. Yeah. I'm experiencing my absent-mindedness again. I don't know what I was about to do. I was about to do something and I completely forgot. I know I at least need to empty my pockets because there's a lot. Okay, I was at Abel's earlier. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, I know I don't need to be carrying all my materials around because I'm not even doing anything with those right now. Drop. Please. I love this little setup. Though I wish I would do something else with this. I love this design on the table. It's very Halloween. I'm still brokenhearted about Halloween, but I'll get over it. I really need to figure out what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back in time or not, because I don't like that I missed it. And I don't feel like waiting a whole year. Hello, Bravorio Yoshi. How are you today, sir? I was checking out what updates that I could see and what I can't see. There's a lot that I can't see, but I have seen a few things, so that's cool. Oh, I can drop these flowers off down here. I mean, I'm kind of organized, kind of. I know it looks like a mess, but like, kind of there. I'm feeling it out. I'm trying to make it right. I think that was from a Halloween area, but cool. I love these little stakes on the beach. I think they look really cool there. They look appropriate. I think I bought that for Judy. I haven't given it to her. I just got this antique console table. So very gay of me. If they add a new store to Animal Crossing and they make it an antique store, oh my god. The gays will go wild. But it is a cute table. I have this random table out here just because I was trying to like put it down. Pick it up. No. Oh, I had something on the table too. Can't see what it is. All this stuff is going to a friend. Like, this is friend stuff. I put this down in this area specifically so that I'll remember to cross it, pick it up, and send it to a friend. But then I don't do it. And that's how that goes. Food. Oh, these bags, food on the floor. Well, see, this is all from like the August event with all of the treats and the sparklers, and I had those down at my dock over here. I had them over here because this is where I would keep things like for events. When people come over, they can come pick some stuff up as soon as they get here. But then it'd been there so long and nobody's come by, so I never pick it up and move it. And then I wanted to decorate for Halloween, so then I needed to move it. Most of the stuff's for decoration. Like, I don't really use that to eat anyway. Most of the items I have anyway are for decorations. That's what this is. What is this? I don't remember picking this up. Where did I get this from? Did I buy this? No, Broccolo gave this to me. That's what he handed to me. Vlad, you can run out of, well, you run out of space in your storage. You have as much space on your island to put things down. Obviously, it will keep putting things down as long as there's space on the ground. But everything has, you know, this one square unit area. So you see how everything is kind of gridded, you know, to a space on the floor. I can't pile things on top of things. So as long as there is a space there, like an open square unit, I can drop something in it. And so once I do have that completely filled, it will not let me drop anything else. So it is a concern. It's not a big concern of mine because honestly, like I said, I'm not keeping all of this stuff. I just haven't figured out what to do with it yet. And most of the items are decoration. And a lot of these items are resources to make things. So I need those anyway to make things. But I don't need to keep them out here forever because I just don't have any space in my storage. I can buy more house storage, but it's like millions and millions and millions of bells. And I don't have that right now. I don't have that to spend. I don't have that. I don't want to buy it yet. I have it to spend. I just don't want to buy it yet. Because that would be all my money and I don't want to do that yet. I don't know where to drop this bunny hood off. That's something I'm keeping, so I don't want to accidentally put it over there where like I give it to somebody and I don't want to give it away. I know I wanted to give that to Judy. I don't remember what Judy's floor looks like. I don't know. It seems appropriate for her. Okay, look. I'm clearing out space in my inventory. Excuse me. I can't believe I didn't select that freaking fossil. Where I got all the fossils. And I need to drop this plant off because I'm just carrying it around for what reason, I don't know. I think I dug it up somewhere over there. And then I was like, I'll put this down again later. It's true. I'm telling you it's true. I'm in love with that table. I don't know why I haven't mounted black bass. What am I gonna do with that? I should just sell it. That is definitely never gonna be part of my decoration. I think I just got it because I had a black bass and then I could just make that item. Or I got that item in the store at some point. And I had this thing where I needed to buy or have all of the items. Obviously. As one does. I'm gonna have pumpkins everywhere. Well, pumpkins are okay. Pumpkins are autumn, so it's still okay to have pumpkins all through November. I don't know what I'm gonna do for winter because I have a few snowflakes I got from friends, but I don't really have a lot of winter decorations. And like winter is my season. I'm a winter baby and I like winter things. That's pretty. Oh, that's that puzzle floor. I've seen that before. But I like winter things. And it would behoove me to have winter. If I can start, oh my god. If I like actually got organized and I could start like winter decorating before winter. I'm gonna take off my birthday, obviously. I said I'm a winter baby. My birthday is in December. But I'm gonna take off for my birthday and then I'll have to and then I can I was gonna sell black bass. And then I can actually maybe decorate around my birthday, but that's like a weekend, so it's still kind of late. I would want to do it before then. I'll do it before then. I'll try to do it before then. Where I live in Texas, no. Last year, we had that big, I don't know, it made probably national news, I think, but we had that big winter storm that like took out our state. and it was not pretty. The snow is pretty. I love snow. But I don't like freezing inside my house. It was freezing in here. I had like blankets all up on the windows. I had no electricity. It would come on for like an hour, hour and a half. It would come on long enough, I remember, for my phone to charge again. And then I would be using my phone when the electricity went out because I had nothing else to do and I couldn't see anything. And my phone would almost be dead before it would come on again. It'd be like 4 or 5 hours again. It was amazing. Amazingly awful. But like, we got through it. I don't want that to happen again. And I have a sinking feeling that it will. Maybe I'll have candles this time. I had this really cool idea during it that I was gonna be like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I have like this, I have to be productive at all times. And I had this idea that I was gonna be productive during this little blackout. And we couldn't go to work. I didn't go to work that whole week because we were closed that whole week. And I was gonna draw for, I was gonna try this. I guess I was making it into a challenge. I was gonna draw in the dark, but I was gonna have like a candle or something. So like I set up like little candles on my desk and I was gonna be like, I'm gonna try to draw in the dark. And it seemed like a cool idea, except as I was sitting at my desk, it's like right by all these windows and I was like freezing to death. Like I could barely even kind of concentrate on what I was doing. Like having my hand out and like sitting near the windows was making me colder than normal. So I got a drawing done, but it was not a really fun experience. Julian! It's Julian. Baby Julian, I love him so much. I'm wearing blue for you, Julian. I'm wearing blue. My baby's wearing blue. And my baby's wearing blue. Well, yeah, when you want to do it and you're not freezing to death, it's very relaxing. I was having to run, like, I at least have a gas stove. So I was having to run to the gas stove to heat up my hands. And I'm gonna get a model of this butterfly because it's freaking gorgeous. It's a butterfly. Dragonfly. Is it called damselfly? Would you really call it damselfly? Like, is it a dragonfly? But yes, Vlad, this is one of, well, okay, I don't know if you saw my camper. There's a few animals in Animal Crossing who are like fantasy. And Julian is one of them. That's actually like, I guess, to be considered an animal. Because I'm trying to think of like, I mean, obviously there's a lot of animals that are colored and very fantasy-like, but they're actually like real animals. Like, you know, they have style and they have a color. But Julian is like one of the few fantasy animals that exists. And he needs to be on my fantasy island. I mean, this is Labyrinth here, okay? Like, there are very few fantasy villagers, and he had to be one of them. And he randomly came to my campsite in my last stream, and I got him, and I was gonna cry. I was so happy. I wanted him so bad. I didn't know if I was ever gonna get him. I was gonna have to look for him. And he just came to my campsite. Like, campsite is something you have on your island already, so that you can get new villagers. But it's completely randomized, but it's usually like usually in the beginning for me and for new islands, it is a camper that is a certain personality type that you don't have on your island yet. There's only 8 personalities. So your camp will try to bring all of those personalities to your camp. Don't make me cry. No, my eyes are like a little watery anyway. I'm just a little sleepy. But this is one of them also. This is Sprocket. He's a robot. And there's actually a few different robot villagers who are like robot themed. But he's like an ostrich. But he's a robot. And his name is Sprocket. He's not gonna fit for my island, but he's cool. I think he's cool. I think the robot ones are really cool. And obviously, since the update yesterday, they've added a few new villagers that a couple of them I'm obsessed with. They're really cool. But I think I want to put Julian up here with my space stuff. Because Julian's actually wearing a space sweater. Not that he'll wear that all the time anyway. But, the starriness and the flowers and all the other stuff I want to put up here will be a little bit more fantasy, so I think that'll go well with his house and his vibe. Plus he'll be kind of like on the opposite end of my house. My house is gonna be the wintry vibe, the winter baby vibe, the snow queen. Rocket sipping on that Sunkist. I know, I'm so jealous. I'm thirsty. I have my tea. Not sponsored. But yeah, see, like I have a snowflake that my friend gave me because you can change your time zone and your like your area on your console, so the game will, you know, it reacts to your time zone and it reacts to your hemisphere. So if you say you're southern hemisphere, then it would be like snow during your summer, you know, and vice versa. But I'm gonna get a lot of these, so I'll probably, you know, once the winter season starts, I'll have more snowflakes and I can put those around. All of this would be covered in snow. Little trees will have like snowy tops. I wish that like the lake would like freeze over, but then you couldn't fish, so they probably wouldn't do that. There's something I needed to bring over here. No. I don't know where I can put my candy down. Maybe I can put it somewhere in my house because I don't have any storage. I swear I've been through my storage, and there's not a whole lot I want to get rid of just because. Okay, I can get rid of this. What is that? School chair. There's not a whole lot I can get rid of because I think I'm gonna use it for something eventually. Somewhere. Like I want to put this really pretty stuff outside Judy's house, the little harp and the piano. Just her vibe. Elegance. The elegance of it all. I love that Stonehead so much. So there's an element to the game where you go and talk to like Red. He's a character, a little fox who like brings questionable goods to your island, and one of them is art. And so, oh, this is like a little snowy train set. I don't want to put it out yet, but I'm probably gonna forget about it. Hopefully I'll remember that it's in here. But that's like different. There's a train set for every season. And I think I have the spring season sitting out on the ground outside somewhere. It's not set up. But anyways, that's a snowy one. But anyways, there's a lot. I didn't know I had this. That's Mom's Tea Cozy. That is so adorable. There's like a mom, like NPC you never meet or whatever, like, but your mom like sends you letters in game, and it's always like Mom's Tea Cozy or Mom's something, you know, and it's always something super like this, Mom's plushie, and like it's so cute, and you can customize it to look different. Like there's different looks for it, so that this will change to something else, like a different design, and it's so cool, so cute. I know ice fishing would be so cool. I think that would be really cool too. That's why I'm like, I wish that it would do. Is this colorful? I can have this out of my house. I need all the colorful things out in the house. I was gonna give that to Judy, but she already has it. already very Judy themed. But ice fishing would be so cool. If they could make that, that would be awesome, because then you could have the ice and you could still fish, because obviously fishing is one of your resources and money makers, so you kind of do still need to do it. And that would be completely easy. Wait, okay, I have 2 of these. I don't need 2 of them. An easy way to do it. Just make ice fishing. So easy. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. These are all the clothes in my storage. Okay, I do have a lot of clothes. But in my defense, I like to change my, okay, so I have 2 of these. I think I was gonna give one of them actually to one of my villagers, maybe Broccolo, because he never wears anything nice. And I thought, maybe he'll like that. Maybe he'll like it. Some of these I would give to my villagers, maybe. And like the bows and the glasses. Some of them I want for me, but some of them I'm gonna give to my villagers, so they have like glasses to wear. Like Pashmina wears the glasses I gave her, and they look so freaking good on her. But see, if I didn't have so much stuff, I would have more room for resources like this, and I could just put those in my storage too. I could maybe sell some of the resources, but then like, no. The hoarder mentality is coming out in me, and I can't do it. I'm gonna need it for something. But I can sell a couple of those things. I just remembered I put that pennant in my inventory, and I'm probably gonna be carrying it around because I didn't put it actually in the room. I don't know. Judy shopping. This is Judy. She's one of my favorites. She's my first dreamy. I wanted her so bad. And I went and hunted for her and found her on an island. And now I have her, and she's mine. And she's so cute. Look at her pretty eyes. She's the only one that has those really pretty starry eyes. She's so gorgeous. And that coloring is so on brand for me. I love it. What's up? I'm offering you today a very well, no, that's my pennant. No, I'm gonna give that to Broccolo. That's why I signed those 2 things. Awesome things that you should give me lots of money for. 782 bells is not the number I'm thinking of, but can't haggle with him, so unfortunately I will have to take it. I haven't talked to Judy yet either at all today. We gotta keep our friendship up. But would I use this? My heart says I'll regret it if they sell out. I know, girl. Tell me about it. My heart regrets a lot of things. That's why I have so many things. Too many things. I gotta start trimming the fat. Perhaps in more ways than one. There's the villagers having a good old time on the plaza. Running around for no reason. This is what you do when you have nothing else to do. Fossils. I'm just gonna drop my fossils off for now. I'll wait till I get like a little bit of it. A little bit more. One shirt I'm giving to Flo. I was gonna put the candy in the house, but I forgot. Alright. Well, there's no point in putting candy out really now. I mean, I know I have all my Halloween stuff still out, but I'm still gonna have my pumpkin patch through November. I might have these mums out here. I might just take the lanterns away and the spooky stuff away, and then just kind of let it be fall. might keep this out because I think that looks cool there. That was my date night table, but now it's a fortune teller's table because we don't do date night. I love these mushrooms. I really need to get more of these everywhere. I wish you could plant them. They don't grow like plants or anything in the game. Can't like make more. But then you go up here and my kind of like Ashmina's house is kind of like the little witchy area. Like I put that one there. She needs more mushrooms here. Sure. Definitely covered this area with flowers. Well, I didn't cover it with flowers. They just kind of bred themselves this far. To be fair. Fair, what you thinking about? What's up? Hey. Switch up. Right this very second. Hang out at my place. Let's try. Okay, this isn't part of the update where your villagers actually hang out at your house and you hang out at their house. I mean, you could always go to their house anyway. But I'm guessing doing the action of doing this, like she wouldn't normally follow me around if I was coming to visit. She would just be doing her own thing. But now it's like, I don't know, I'm a guest. You know? And like this visit will like last. I guess. A visit's length. Or until I'm like, I need to go. And then I think in the new downloadable content, I think I saw on Twitter you'd be able to like actually decorate your villagers' houses. It would be freaking awesome. Like I know there's the happy home where you can decorate them in another place, like people who aren't your villagers. But to actually change your own island's villagers' houses would be freaking awesome because that like adds more customizability to the look of your island. A lot of the houses of the villagers aren't that cute. Did I give her that? No, I think I gave her something else. I gave her that shirt she's wearing, but I like her original rainbow shirt. It's really pretty. Yeah. She's gonna sell me something now. I don't know. Oh, I don't want to buy your things that you have in your house. You barely have anything. Crazy. No. So if I leave, I think the visit's just over. Oh my gosh. Oh, she was not happy about that. Oh, that hurt my heart. I can't just leave. You can't leave ever. What are we gonna do? No, I don't want to take your things. I could take her raincoat actually because I could give her another. And also I think I gave her this. I think this. What? Oh, this is a nail set. Me. I'm so strong. Okay. Now I need to go home. I guess. We're gonna play a game of high card, low card. Wanna hear the rules first? Sure, the rules are super easy. I got 9 cards here, numbered 1 to 9. First, I'm gonna pick a card. Ooh, look at her shuffle those cards! Boom, 2 it is. Your job now is to guess whether the next part of the deck is gonna be higher or lower than 2. Guess right, you'll win my bomber style jacket. Enough talking, let's do this. Oh my gosh, he deals us so fast. Higher. She was pretty low, so it's gotta be higher. Yeah. I could win big bucks. Let's go to Vegas, baby. I'm gonna like the Rockstar because that means I gotta give up my bomb style jacket. I mean, yeah. Vlad, I am kidnapped. Like, this is a new feature of the game, and I'm not used to like She came to my house as soon as I logged on, and I was like, girl, okay, what are you doing? And she's walking around. But the visit has to like end somehow. Like the visit has to be over because apparently she's gonna get really upset if I leave. And I can't do that because you have to maintain good relationships with the people you want, at least. I want her to be on my island, so. True that. I'm so okay. This is funny because I have a friend, in real life friend that like totally used to kidnap me all the time, and I would just be like at her house, like wandering or like watching TV or doing something, and she'd always watch these weird shows I didn't like watching or that I hadn't watched. She'd be like, oh, you need to watch the show, and she would have the whole seasons of it and like put it on, and I'm just like watching the show. I mean, to see if I like it. I mean, I'm hanging out anyway, obviously, but I couldn't go home. I don't know what else to do. This is so weird. Maybe I just need to give her more things. KK Disco. No, I don't even want to. But I'm touching all of your things, so you know that I'm touching them. See, she knows I'm touching things. She knows I'm looking at things. It's so weird. It's so weird. It's so weird. I don't know if I can get used to this. It's kind of cool, but like, same time, I don't know. Girl, this is not salsa. But okay. That'd be cool if it was salsa. And now we're just talking. It is very tidy because you have very few items. Unlike my house and unlike my whole island. And unlike my real house. Very tidy. Okay, let me try to leave again. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, let me go. Thank God. Whoa. Oh, she's gonna give me a little track? That's cute. I think I have that already anyway. That's really cute. I mean, usually when you come to visit the villagers, a lot of times you can like give them things that give you things. So it's just kind of how like an exchange that happens. Kind of cool. But I guess that feels more like a visit. Like I didn't have to give her anything if she wants something. This area is definitely overgrown. I love these little pink windflowers. I don't really know what to do with them yet. I'm never going to be able to breed a blue rose. I'm trying to breed a blue rose, and it is incredibly difficult. I've tried so long to breed the purple hyacinths, and I've only gotten one out of the month or so that I've been trying. I don't think it's been a month or something. I don't know. It's been a while. It's been a while. There's nothing new. I think there's new apps eventually, but that's something I think I don't get access to yet. Specifically because, like I said, I'm not as far along in the game as I need to be to have. That's a new musical item. Gotta get it. Gotta eventually be able to get KK Bubblegum. They're selling these little lanterns now? I got these at the like event. And I like the little star. Wait, I think the one I have is like a moon and a star. It's not all stars. But now we're getting all the stars. That is cute. I'm gonna get more because I might not be able to order them again. Okay, that's all I can buy. Hyacinth is a Christmas flower? Really? That's interesting. That is interesting. Our Christmas flower is the poinsettia. Very interesting. Dragonfly. I don't even know if I've ever seen a hyacinth in real life. That was like the first flower I tried to get all over my island, was the blue and the white ones, because I was definitely gonna go with blue, and then I wanted the white to break up the blue a little bit, and then I thought the white was very like snow-like and winter-like, so I was like, oh, let me get some more white ones. So I have these like everywhere. Kind of once you get these flowers, they get overgrown. The only place they don't do that here is on the beach, because on the beach it's not considered like the land, so I can put flowers down on the beach and they won't spread, because I've had these down forever, but they're kind of just there until they get stripped or moved, but they won't breed, so that's cool. And these are like the different blue flowers. These are the same blue flower, but I don't have any other species of blue flower yet. That and the poinsettia flowers that people buy and give during Christmas. That's cool. I've never gotten the flowers. Wow, those are really red. I planted those when I designed this place, but they hadn't grown up, and I did not know they were that vibrant. I was like red. There's like a lot more red than these. Maybe it's because of the yellow. The yellow's like really making it pop, but that is very strong. It's pretty. I kind of like that look. I wasn't expecting. Did not even notice those as I've been running around this whole time. Those were that bright. And now that I'm looking at them, they're like huge. Printed is called Christmas Star and finished. Really? That's cute. I like Christmas Star. That's cute. I like that. I can't wait to like put out some stuff for Christmas. I live like in it's more or less like a studio apartment. Like I have a separate kitchen. But like everything is in this room. And so I don't have room for a tree, but I did buy this like tree for my desk, and I put it here, and it was there all year last year. Because it was just like it was like decorative tree. It wasn't like a Christmas decoration tree. It was like a decorative. It was for Christmas, but it was a frosted white tree, and it was meant to be like a decor item, but not be a Christmas tree. But I was gonna use it as a Christmas tree because that's all I had room for. And I bought these ornaments for it that are freaking huge, but had to have them. I bought these ornaments. They were we were selling them in our store, and they're just like iridescent plastic. But look at how pretty they are. I wish they were like in snowflake shape too. I think I could probably find some of those online, but I think it was really awesome. But that was like freaking huge. There was like 6 of those, and it practically should have been the star on my tree, because that was really like it was like a huge ball on this like little tree. I actually thought it would be funny. I was gonna do it anyway, but I ended up again like deciding against it because I was like, they're way too big. Like even to it just this would have been ridiculous. And plus, when they're kind of like they're a little bit fragile, so I didn't want to like take them all out and like accidentally mash them up or something. Oh yeah, room in my pockets now, so I can like actually get the outfit stuff that I wanted. I hope that's what I was gonna do earlier, because I need that whipped cream head. It really makes me want ice cream right now. But I want to do some more little decorating for Christmas. My mom actually gave me her old desktop tree, so it's an actual small tree for a tabletop, and you can actually put like small ornaments on it. And then I got some ornaments where I work, and they are big, but I think they'll be appropriately big for this tree. But they're really pretty. And I'm gonna go in order because I feel like I'm gonna forget that I got one of these. There's a gold one. That is super strange. I want the blue eyes. I don't really particularly like yellow. I'm not a yellow-green fan, but you know, here and there, it's fine. I wish the weren't yellow, but I need those. I need those. What was else? Oh, I was getting the booty shorts. The little light blue and probably the dark blue booty shorts. And didn't I put on one of these tops? I swear I put on one of these tops. I swear I did. Swear. Oh, the pink one. I didn't have that. Because I have that blue one, but I don't have that pink one. No, we are not wearing this out. Crazy. I look like a madman. The few times that I've actually walked out of this freaking dressing room wearing the stuff I just wanted to buy, but not like wear as an outfit. Hilarious. I walked out and I looked like a complete fool. And she's like, oh, you look so cute. I'm like, no. I had a big Christmas tree one Christmas, but my cat kept knocking it over, so I got rid of it. Cats are like that, right? Cats are like that. I don't have any animals myself. I don't think I could really deal. I worked in a veterinary clinic for like the longest time. Part of that like affected me. Not that like I didn't like working with animals. That was actually the best part of the job. But then there's like a lot of hard parts of the job. And then I don't know. There's just like sense. I think I read the tree and the cat. Yeah. Well, that's the way it went for me because I had a cat, but I didn't get rid of it. I just gave him to my mom. It's at my mom's house now, but I couldn't have him in my house. He was insane. He was an insane cat. And he actually belonged to my friend. So I knew him for like I knew that cat for years. And he had always been insane. He grew up with dogs. My friend had like 4 dogs. And so I think he thought he was a dog, but not in the cute way, like in a very rambunctious and rough kind of way. And it was hard to get him to settle down, but he would settle down every now and then, but I don't know. He was just a very rambunctious cat in general. I want the pink ones and the purple ones and the black ones. I kind of do, but then I just think that I want those in real life, and I'm getting them for my character, like to vicariously live through him, but I really don't need those. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. I won't do it. But I kind of want that blue cap because I think I have this dark blue one and not this light blue. Click that. Let me check because I think I have that. I don't have that light blue one, and I want a light blue one if I don't have it. Go into the dressing room. See, that's something I like using the online capability for, because then I can check. I can just search for the item in my catalog on this online thing, which is not something. Maybe you can do it from my phone, but it's not as easy. I'm gonna try it. I actually never looked at that before. Just see if I can actually search. I know I can search things that I've bought before. Okay, I actually do have the light one. I don't have the dark one. Interesting. And then I need that little swirl. That is one downfall of the game for me, is that they should have known people were gonna want to buy all of this stuff all the time. And like they should have just made it a cart that you can buy everything you want and go about your day. Just like come in and buy one. And then I think maybe it was like part of the scheme to like keep you in here longer. Something like that. Do I want these? I want them I want those because the eyelids match. But I don't like the green eyes. Those look really freaky. The cat was separated too early from his mom, so she didn't learn how to play nicely. She didn't mean to be too. Aw, that's cute. That's cute that you understand, you know, your kitty's history and like, the personality. I wouldn't say that I didn't understand my cat's personality. I feel weird even calling him my cat because honestly, like I was taking care of the cat for my friend. I was hoping that was eventually gonna come back and get him. Because the situation was he was moving out of state and the cat actually belonged to his boyfriend and they broke up. And I think that's another reason maybe he didn't want the cat. That's fine. Not the point, but I ended up taking the cat in thinking that maybe one of them would take the cat back. And they never did. So that was with me and my boyfriend, my ex-boyfriend at the time. And or my boyfriend at the time, but my ex-boyfriend. Because he wanted the cat. He wanted a cat. And that was the perfect cat. So I was like, fine, we'll take it. But he would run around the house, which I think all cats do. Like he would like run around the house at full speed, like jumping on something and, you know, I felt like that was normal cat behavior and that was fine. Like that didn't really bother me very much. But there was a lot of times I had like longer hair and he would like attack my hair. And he would hide like high up on the top of my bookshelf. And when I had my couch near it, he would jump down on the back of the couch and like scare me half to death. That wasn't his fault. But that was like something that was like, oh my God, stop doing that. The part that annoyed me though, like he was aggressive. So he would act like he wanted to be pet. And then he would go to pet him and I'd be like, oh, you're being sweet and lovable. And then he would bite me and I'm like, oh my God, are you serious? And then I think I read recently something about the biting not being an aggressive thing. But like, I don't know anything about cats. I've always been a dog person, so. I didn't really too much appreciate biting. Yeah, they release excess energy by running like crazy. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, especially, I mean, they're small, but like being in an apartment, and I know he in particular had never really gotten used to going outside. He'd always been in an apartment, so I feel like that was normal for him. But that makes sense. But yeah, he would bite when he would seem like he wanted to be loved. Or the moment that sticks out in my mind is when I was at my friend's house when he still had him, and I was like laying down on his couch and he like ran up to me. I was like laying down with my hand hanging off the couch, and he ran up to me and like scratched the hell out of my hand and ran away, and I was so pissed. So mad about that. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with your cat? And he never did that with me when I owned him, but he was like still like bitey, and he would scratch and bite at those certain moments. And I was like, why are you doing this? Why are you like this? I still have that better. I'm gonna buy all these clothes. I know I just sold some stuff from my house, so I wonder if I could just take out some of the resources that I have in my storage and like put those in so I have room, because I really don't want to put those down on my island. I really I'm serious, guys. Like I'm serious. I really want to like put this stuff away. I want to put this stuff away, but it's just very hard. to find a place for all of it. And look, I have 2 pairs of these shoes. Why do I have 2 pairs of these shoes? Why do I keep changing? Okay. I have 2 pairs of these shoes. So we'll get one out. Because the villagers do not wear shoes. Or someone said, I think someone mentioned that they will wear shoes, but it's really hard because none of them really want to wear shoes. So it's hard to get them to wear shoes, but they will wear them. Some of this stuff I feel like I just didn't know. I didn't check to see if I had already, and I just bought it anyway. And I was like, oh, I'll check later if I have it, and then I'll get rid of it. And then I have a bunch of bugs that I want to make into models, and you have to have 3, and some of them I want more of. I have a lot of bugs in storage. I don't think there's any clothes I want to get rid of, so there's no point in looking there. This I want to set out on the island, but it's a door decoration, and I can only put it on my door. Okay. So now I should have some space for the clothes that I got. Hopefully I have... Okay, now that I was going to give that one away. I'm going to sell those. Sell those. Yeah, I'm about the denim cap. Soft serve. Selling glasses. I'm gonna sell those. Selling glasses. Jogging shorts. Oh, they're jogging shorts. They're not booty. Did I pick up these pink rosebud? Okay. Pendant. Yeah, that is a really colorful pendant. I don't know why I haven't put that up before. I don't think I can really see it there though. Hi. Oh, I can't put it there. I really need that one anyway, but this one looks better. And... Is that a cucumber with legs? It is a cucumber with legs. Where did I get that for? It was a seasonal item. That has to do with the holiday. There's an eggplant out. I have it out on the island, but it's an eggplant with like it's a chair. I think I don't even know if I can sit on it actually. I don't think I can sit on it even, but it was supposed to be like a chair. I think I could sit on. Did I try sitting on the eggplant? It won't let me sit on this. I swear it was a chair though, but I can't sit on it. It is kind of funny though, that's why I kind of had it out, but let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I wish that my house looked something like that. I do have a lot of cool stuff. And then I like really run out of wall space. Yeah, it's definitely like just decoration now. But the eggplant I think I put over here. It's behind the flowers. I swear this was like marketed as a chair. Yeah, like a cow. That's an eggplant cow, and I guess the other one's a cucumber. I don't know. But to be honest, I thought at first it was some kind of grasshopper. Yeah. Easy mistake to make. An eggplant cow, whatever that is. Like I thought like cow meant that it was like a chair. I don't know why cow is chair, but I just assumed the cow was chair. But yeah, there's the eggplant one. Oh, yeah. So the villager I got rid of was trapped here. This is why you might have been wondering why I have him trapped in here. He's like walking around and can't go anywhere. But that's because I had the villager before him trapped in there to get rid of him. Not sure if that actually worked or not because it took a really long time for it to happen, but It made me feel better because when he was outside, he never bothered me because he couldn't get out of his house. It doesn't mean they can't get out though. They can like magically wander and be somewhere else on your island. But when they're supposed to be home or whatever, or around their home, I guess they have a certain time period they have to be around their home. They can't go anywhere if you haven't fixed it like this. But that was for Graham and did not want Graham on my island, so he is gone now and Julian has taken his place, thankfully. Baby Julian! Oh, come here, little guy. Wow, look who's here. If it isn't Johnny. Glad we finally connected again. There's been a major plot twist in the new season of Julian. I live here now, all because of that conversation we had back at the campsite, believe it or not. I was worried the Julian show was going to get cancelled before I even had a chance to tell you. Kidding. I already signed a merch deal. 2 words. Julian branded apparel. Yeah. He's a rock star. I love him so much. This fence does not go with his house. This was just for the imprisonment of Graham. Although the blue weeds look really cool. I like the way the weeds look, mostly when they're green though, because right now they're fall colored. But the blue flower part is still there. Oh my god. But I'm gonna have to make space for his house up there somewhere. And then move it. Again, I only picked out that spot because it had enough space for a fence. And I like this area the way it is to sit in. And I like this area as like an entryway to the area. Not really an entryway, but... And I like this area. So like this is the only place I can put him over here where I'm kind of growing all of these black roses, which have really overgrown the area. But it's kind of cool because I would either put him here or just keep him back here. So I can put more stuff in the front. I think that's a better idea. But he's really close to Pashmina over here. Pashmina's on the lower level here. So I'll have 2 villagers close to each other, which is cool when I want to like go do villager things. Let me pick these items up because I know I probably dropped those randomly. I need space. And resources. And I'm probably gonna need the money right now, so let's go ahead and shake the money tree. I wish you could just go outside and shake your money tree. I mean, these money trees don't grow money every day. Just that one time. But still, it's a freaking money tree. So. Cool. Money won't fall if there's something in the way. So I'm gonna move that somewhere else. There. Oh no! Oh, okay, it worked out. Didn't know if it was gonna go because I was standing there. But it's fine. And I can chop it down. I don't need that tree there anymore. Exactly. You should be able to have a money tree in real life. I mean, put that back. Get rid of my little tree. I could do that with all of these. Actually, I don't want to lose them, but I could just replant them again. Not super big deal. Like I kind of just want to move them so I don't have to replant them again. I mean, they come back in 3 days. It's not a big deal at all. I'm just being weird. I'm just trying to be more efficient. But I would have to eat something to get that ability, and I don't have anything except my boba tea up here to eat, and I don't want to eat that. And it'll go away. Oh no! I'm full to the brim again. I'll just drop the flour. Very blended in there. But I think, oh, so here's a new money tree area. Got my little bells. Of course I can't hold on to them because put down the fossil. Now add the bell to my little bank, my money pocket. And then take out 10,000. And then bury it. And that is how you get a money tree. That will now give me 10,000 back. Because it always makes 3 of whatever it is. Like, here, see. I'll get 3 money bags. And so it's almost like a little investment. Pays off in 3 days. 4 days, or whatever, how long it takes. I don't remember seeing words or things written on those little papers outside. But that's kind of cool. Okay. Can get rid of this fencing because I hope I won't need it again. I need cherries, I need this, I need that. I need this, I need that. And I think we're selling all of this. And that. And I'm giving that away. Can I sell the plant? I can sell the plants. Okay. Even though they're in plant form, I can still sell them. Excuse me. 14,000. That's what I'm talking about. You know, it's 14,000 bells. Thank you. Thank you. I wonder if this one looks different than the one that I have, because I think they do come slightly different. Slightly different in color, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. Could be the same. Could be different. Could be the same. Could be different. Could be the same. I already have 2. Now, let's see if I can just move Julian's house. I'd rather do that during the day too, because I feel bad that when I got Judy, I went and visited her. I tried to move her house in the middle of the night because I'm up in the night and I was trying to move her house. And Nook, Mr. Nook here, has to go and ask the villager if they want to be moved. And she appeared in her pajamas, and I felt. I was like, I woke her up to come here just so I could like have her house moved while she's asleep. Layout changes. An island home. Julia. 10,000. Not bad. That's not bad. I think it cost me 30,000 last time, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure, but I think they reduced it for the update because they knew there was gonna be a lot of layout changes that people are gonna want to do with the update. So, Johnny, yeah. Johnny hasn't led me astray yet, Glitter. Martin sounds great. All right, buddy, I got you. I got you. I'm gonna put you in the lap of luxury. We're gonna put you up on the hill like my little house. And I'm gonna put you around beautiful, beautiful celestial items. And a resident astronomer, Celeste, will come by. I hope she still comes by in that area. That's where she comes to visit when she is here. Maybe you had to pay extra because it was at the nighttime. That could be it too, Vlad. I don't know. But they did mention earlier that some of the housing things for your own house were marked down. And I'm pretty sure had to do with the update. Because they were giving you so many new items and things and like things to do with your house and like all this stuff. So they knew that that was going to happen. There was going to be like, you know, people were going to want to make changes like that. So, his house is so cute. Like, there's this pretty little blue door. Like, I like the coloring of it. It's cute. Look at this vibing. He's just vibing. So adorable. Love you so much. Isn't it strange how the same piece of clothing can look on different clothes? That's fashion for you. I like to a little something extra to the space market. Yes. And you and your little space parka would look so cute in my little space area. Spacey. Not totally space. Maybe a little spacey. See, here's the little lanterns that I just bought. That I did have a star one. I had a star one and a moon one. But that's okay, because I wanted more of the star ones anyway. I had this up here for an event. This is why this DJ table is here, because I thought my friend was going to come over and we were just going to vibe out of here and watch fireworks. That ended up not happening. Oh, I remember something now. There's supposed to be a fisheye. The fisheye is like a new camera. But is it on here? No, that's not. No, 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 no. No, that's about as much as I can zoom in. But no fisheye. So maybe I don't have the fisheye yet. Everybody was using the fisheye online and it looks so freaking cute. It was so funny. It's like looking through like somebody's door. I mean, it's a fisheye lens. You know what a fisheye lens looks like. But it was freaking cute. Okay, let's put Julian's house here. Bill, wait, do I have to be facing the area? Oh, it's gonna face it for me. Well, not the front. Well, I mean, I could just put it in this clearing, but I want to have some room to decorate out front. So I definitely need to push them back a little. And this tree is part of this little tree, is circle of trees. I want to mess with that. I feel like I just want to put them right here in the middle of like that cliff and then this area, that area. And then I'll have plenty of space to like play around as right? Right? Because eventually I might put some kind of ramp. No, I won't put a ramp there. Yeah, I think I'll just put it here. Hopefully it won't be like too expensive to like change again. Even 30,000, that's not super bad. It costs a lot more, I think, to move your own house. But this is a rendition. Wish it let me move around a little bit, but I think that's cool. I think that'll work. And I'll only be missing the one tree. I'm gonna have to move the tree that's out front. Can't even see his house. That tree. This tree has to go. And I'll just move it later. Oh, look, I have an apple. I thought I didn't have nothing to eat up here. Now the apple will give me the chance to like just pick up the tree. Gives you the strength. And then I can just pick the tree up without chopping it down. And move it somewhere else. Nowhere else. I don't think I want another tree over here. I mean, there's enough trees as it is. I did want it to look a bit foresty. So, I mean, I could put some more trees here. I think this was a money tree as well. I definitely don't even need that tree up here either. No, little dude. Come on, little dude. I really shouldn't be drinking tea right now because I need to go to work tonight. But I'm only going for a few hours, so like even if it keeps me up, I think I'll be okay. I go to work sleepy, and then I'll just have a reason to come back and sleep. Right? Like I'll just come back and sleep. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I don't know where to put this tree. Maybe. I don't think I can put it this close to the edge. There's a orchid mantis over there. Do you see it in the bottom right? It's behind my map. No, it's too close. The little orchid mantis walking around on the rose. Doesn't like you being that close. There's two of them. Oh my god, I didn't even notice the other one. I've never seen more than one. There's a butterfly? Or maybe a dragonfly? Those butterflies are, the monarch butterflies are new for this season. It took me forever to get those. I wish they would stay. Because I love those. I've only ever seen like the orchid mantis like one at a time. Like only ever one at a time would ever come out. But as many flowers as I have, I've never seen two come out at the same time. That's crazy. This might be a moment. Maybe it's a moment. I don't know. It's a moment for me. Two. Let's see. This is so weird. I mean, I feel like it could be because I have so many freaking flowers that they're just like there. I don't know what other expression I could do. There's a surprise expression. Or this one, taking a picture. Literally what I'm doing. That's cool. I already have I have one orchid mantis model. I have it out front of Judy's house. Because it's pink and pretty, just like her. I'm trying to put my dreamies down here, like at the bottom too, like, you know, the villagers I want but don't have, but also the ones I have now. Put Julian and Judy out front there. I mean, these characters like the NPC characters, so they're cool, but also it'd be cool to change. They'd be cool to change, like change out the little characters there. But I like my dreamies are very colorful, so I like the color that they'll bring. I think it'll be good for the season too, for like Christmas season, because this is very like spring looking. So like for fall, I don't think I'm gonna change it for fall. Or maybe I'll just like put a color filter on it for fall. But definitely for winter, I'm gonna want to change this to look more like winter. This winter is very important in my world, so it's gonna have to change. Hope she likes it up here. Seems like she's always walking around. Cool. She's got enough flowers. She's looking at. I love when the villagers look at things. I just think they're so freaking cute. The game is so freaking cute. And like sometimes I just get like all teary-eyed. They do cute things and I know it. Part of the game, but like just still think it's so cute. Oop, I scared that fishy. Some fishies only come to the dock, but I don't think I've ever caught fish that was like a dock only fish. Like not a fish that I haven't caught somewhere else, you know? That is not a fish. This is not a fish. The tire looks different though. I think they like did something else with the tire. It looks more like a tire, kind of. I know I had 2 of these. These are like the bot fishing rods. Here's a little, I think, is that the grasshopper or the locust? Because there's a locust too. I think the locust is out of season right now, so that's probably the grasshopper. Yeah, little rice. Oh, I don't know if, wait, do I have a rice grasshopper? I don't know if I have the rice grasshopper. Wait, let me check. Let me check. What we have the Critterpedia for. Long locust. Okay, I did have the rice grasshopper. Oh, but I never donated it. I never donated it to the museum. It'll tell me right there if I donated it. There's the orchid mantis and the regular mantis. I really, oh my god, I really want to get a model of the honeybee, but I want it to be big, and it's probably not going to be big. And since they're so small, kind of wondering how big it actually is going to be when I get a model of it. Check this out. I'm not trying to have a money tree forest myself. So I usually don't like the money trees just being randomly left there. No, wrong direction. I'm going in, I might as well take these 2. Donate this rice grasshopper, because if I don't donate it now, I'll be carrying it forever. I need to just put it away. Yeah, the money trees only give money the one time you plant them. And the money will stay there if you never take it. That's why some people like leave the money tree there. Or you can move it. And have like a money tree forest if you want that as like a design element, but I'm not trying to have a money tree forest, so I just want the money. But yeah, once you take the money, it won't grow money again. So it's just like the one time. What am I doing? I'm sorry, Blathers. I'm sorry. Do it again. Please be something with the Australopithecus. Nope. Nothing for my museum again. Oh no, I need to donate. Oh yeah, well I can't do it from there. What can I do from there? I don't know. Let me try. I need to donate the rice grasshopper, please. I won't make you talk about him. He hates bugs. It's funny because don't owls eat bugs? No, you don't have to tell me. He gets so happy. I love like his cheek like glows when he's doing that face. He would make a cool glow worm if he was like a plushie and his little cheeks glowed like that for real. That'd be cool. And I think it would. Okay. We can only loot those people's farms. I could. My friend is actually growing a money forest, but you don't want to do that to your friend. I think if it was like a non-friend, although you can't just go to somebody's island and, you know, they don't know you, if they don't really want you there or whatever. I don't think they would have a money tree like that out if they had strangers on the island. So they wouldn't really leave those out for people to take, but you could take them technically. But I wouldn't do that, I guess. I already have trilobite as decoration. Don't need this apple anymore. Why not use that? Take this freaking tire. It's all mine. And I think I'll put the tree down somewhere, so I don't want to sell it. I don't want to sell it because I probably will put it down somewhere. So, we are sold. We got a little Nick Mile achievement. Sell fruit. I don't really sell fruit that often, so that was easy. Oh, I gotta pick mushrooms one. I can do that one easy because I already know where those are. And I want the mushrooms. I mean, I want them everywhere. Anyway. It's so funny because like you pick them and you can put them right back down on the ground because they're technically not a plant. I mean, no, they're not a plant, I don't think, but like in the game doesn't treat them like a plant when it could. It wanted to. I think I already picked that one and put it down anyway. So that's picked. And that's picked. And I keep thinking that big pumpkin is a big mushroom. I don't think I picked this one. No, not that. Although I do need to pick this up also. Cluttering up the place. But picked up these other ones and put them down there. So I can put more here. I don't put more there. I don't know if I want to put more there. Let me put some down. Ooh, down. When you drop it, it just looks like it grew up there anyway. Like you didn't actually pick it and it just sits there again. Then it just becomes like decoration if you want. And I think that's cool. So for fall, I can put down little mushrooms here too. It'll look like the little fall. Oh, I wish it went in front of me. Maybe I won't go there for this stuff. White mushrooms here. Plop. Plop. I love it. Put that back down. What was that? I don't need any of this stuff. Let's keep the fortune telling stuff. And whatever else is in it. I just do not have space anymore for anything. I mean, I don't have space where... No. I want to keep everything in this area. I'm running out of space in this area, and I hate to move on to another area and just junk it up too. But, looking that way. I'll get it under control eventually. Promise. it will eventually become under control. I can pick my little pumpkins, so I have more pumpkins. I can probably have a bunch of pumpkins for next Halloween. Maybe cover my island in Halloween decorations or something. The green ones are very interesting because I don't think I've ever seen a real green pumpkin. I think I've seen all these other colors except for that green one. And then all this other stuff will go back into storage or somewhere else on my island. How did I get 2 achievements already? Oh, these are big achievements because it's not the daily ones. It's the big one. Executive producer. Nothing feels quite like harvesting produce that you grew by the sweat of your brow. Yes, yes. Now go enjoy the fruits of your labor and the pumpkins, carrots, sugarcane, and what? 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 Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Like, I think I saw carrots in the update, but I'm actually excited about the sugarcane. I want the sugarcane. Oh my god. I didn't know sugarcane. Sugarcane almost looks like, it's not like bamboo, but it's like giant. If I'm thinking correctly, it's just like the giant green stalks. I want sugarcane. Oh my god, I want sugarcane. That is so freaking cool. Farming green. Crop tending crop. So those are some big Nook Mile points earned there. Oh my god. Oh, that's the skate rack. That looks pretty cool. That's so fantasy looking. I love that. And I only need 2 of those skinny mushrooms to make it. The mushroom. Oh my god, I've been wanting that forever. It's so fantasy. And this actually looks a lot better than I thought it was too. This looks pretty cool. I like this. I might actually end up putting that on my house. I want something more wintry that I would keep year round. It's okay to change it out, I guess. Because that looks pretty cool. It looks like it's for fall. It can last through fall. And it looks fantasy. And I'm here for it. I haven't seen those red mushrooms though. I hope we get those red mushrooms because those would be super cool to put out. And the little orange dress is cute. Oh my god, I'm so excited about this mushroom lot. I forgot. I think I remember getting it, but I forgot I had it. It's so freaking cool. What? Wild log bench. Oh yeah. Made those specifically for a new player. I don't know if I'll get a chance to give them, but they're right there for now. That's another fun thing I like about it's like actually like making friends and making friends and like visiting each other and like giving each other stuff, especially stuff they don't have. Like I've given a couple of my friends a lot of stuff. And it's just fun to like make it for them, for their island or stuff. When they think of their themes or things they want to do with their island, I'm like, oh, I have something for that. I can give you or I can make it for you. And that'll become part of your island. It'll be good for your island theme. I want you to fall. It won't fall in that little space. And I wonder if it's because one of these items is kind of using that space, so it won't do it. Like it's something stupid. Like it could be this little lantern won't let you put something in. I don't know, because this pumpkin is here in front of this one. So it can't be that. I don't know why it's not dropping. What if I stand in this area? Maybe it won't drop there. Oh, it's still dropping in this space. I don't want you in that space. I want you in the other space. Now you want to drop in front of me. That's pretty cool. Leave that as is. I still think I can get something in there, but for some reason it's not going. And I think that's all my pumpkins. Yeah, I actually need to put my pumpkin down somewhere. There's a balloon. And there goes my slingshot. What do we got? What do we got? Something fall? Something fall? Something fall? Something fall? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Digital alarm clock. That is not false. How dare you? How dare you? My hopes. Put this away? Okay. It just leaves me 12 bells. I can't put more than that. So, since it is fall, I can kind of just drop my pumpkins around anywhere. Kind of just let them hang out as decoration. And then when I need them, I can just come pick them up. Yeah. Put some pumpkins here. Maybe some more pumpkins here. A yellow. Do I have any more yellow? I don't have any more yellow. I'll put a pumpkin here. Gonna pumpkin it up over here. You guys do like the pumpkin spice latte when it comes out? I know it's so cliche, but like, I don't think I've had one yet. I've not had my pumpkin spice latte this season. I can only do it for like a little while. Like some places make it really strong. I used to get it at a cafe outside where I work, and like it was good like the first time, but like after having it again, it was too much. But I think they make it okay at Starbucks. I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to try it again. I think it's okay. I think it's okay then. I remember. I'm not usually awake enough to like go to Starbucks when I get off work, but I usually go before I go into work because the one by my work is open later. And I've always wanted to oh, you know, it'd be really cool is to try that. I think they have a unicorn drink. That'd be cool. Like do a unicorn drink for Julian. Have a Julian day. I mean, I'm here to visit Julian today, but I didn't really plan anything. A welcoming party or whatever. Didn't really have a welcoming party planned out. Oh yeah, one of the updates is to have like this I think he's a turtle character. Captain. Sorry, this is my first time playing Animal Crossing. I didn't play the previous versions, so I don't know like the NPCs from those versions, but he's an NPC from one of the previous versions. And he's gonna have a boat, and like once a day you can like go out. I mean, I can go swim now, but you can go out in a boat. And that's pretty cool. And just like go out in a day. I don't know what you do out there, but you can go out in a boat. Out on the ocean with Captain. Takes you out on his boat. I was kind of obsessed for a long time about getting the dang what am I thinking of? Getting the scallop for cannot think right now. I'm getting sleepy. Getting the scallop. Oh, I haven't caught a Dungeness crab in a while. It's been kind of gone for a while. Pascal! Jeez. Getting the pat is like a otter named Pascal, and you get the little scallop for him, and he gives you either a pearl or a mermaid item. I don't know if I have all the mermaid items. I think I do. But every time I think I do, he gives me a new one, and I'm like, I didn't have that yet. But I'll take the pearls too, because I want the pearls to make the mermaid item. And for decoration, because they're so pretty. What's really crazy about this is that, like, a lot of people don't like swimming in the ocean because there's kind of nothing out here except this little activity of like diving for creatures and things, which is cool with me. I like the water a lot. Oh, that's new. Wow. Wow. A Venus flower basket. Okay, I have heard of that, but I have not seen that yet. That is gorgeous. I don't want to know if that's actually what it looks like in real life. Is it a thing in real life? I'm sorry, not up on my oceanography. Yes, I did want to be a marine biologist at one point. That doesn't mean I studied all that stuff. I was just thinking about it. I mean, I love the ocean. I love the water. I love the idea of it mostly. Kind of scary. I love the fantastical idea of it. Being a merman, basically. But what's funny is that when my mom was playing, she was actually commenting on the bubbles because there is a bubble pattern, and I was joking that it would be funny if I could like memorize the bubble patterns of the different things. So like, 'cause you can't really tell what you're catching until you catch it. But they do have specific bubble patterns. And I kind of recognize a few of the bubble patterns already. And I'm like, oh, I know what that's going to be before I go get it. And I either want it or I don't want it. That's so freaking weird. I was like, I'm playing this game way too much if I'm recognizing these bubble patterns for these different animals. It is a real life marine animal, it looks like. Was it really, Vlad? Have you seen it before? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to look this up. Because I want to know it. It looks so sparkly and like diamond-like. Are you serious? It looks like that? Oh, you Googled it? I thought you were gonna say you have these like around your house or country or something. Oh, this is new? An oyster. We have not caught an oyster yet. That is probably new for this. So I've only had this game since April. So I haven't been able to go through all the seasons yet. So there's a lot of like things that are only animals and things that are insects. A lot of things that are only seasonal that I haven't seen yet. And like the Venus one was one of them. That's the first time. This oyster is the first time I've seen it. I've gotten this crab. It's like my favorite blue crab. Obviously it's blue. Look how cute it is. It's pretty. Never even seen that in, like pictures of that in real life. Like not that I've seen a crab in real life, but I've never even seen pictures of a blue crab before. It's really pretty. In the pictures it looks white but not sparkly. Interesting. I wonder if they made it look sparkly because I mean I'm not sure why. They make everything else kind of look semi-realistic. So wonder why they made it look so sparkly. It's gorgeous though. I love it. I wonder, it might be something I put in my house, honestly, because I want to see if it looks that way when I set it down. Usually when you set down the marine stuff, it'll be in a cage. It'll be in like a tank. And maybe it'll have a pretty tank. The goldfish is the only thing I know of that. I mean, I know the sharks and everything else. There's like different things that have different kinds of tanks. But as far as a pretty tank, the goldfish is the only thing that has like a pretty ceramic, like a Japanese looking porcelain tank. Porcelain bowl, actually. It's just so pretty. But it's like the only one that looks like it. But I haven't seen everything yet. I need the scallop to get Pascal to give me something. And that's not a scallop bubble pattern. The scallop bubble pattern is a little erratic in the bubbles. Usually a lot of more bubbles than that. Although those could be things I haven't seen before also. But I really want that. I really need the I really want the scallop right now. I don't want to be out forever. Can't be out here in the ocean forever. I mean, I don't want to be out here in the ocean forever. It's really cool. I was kind of actually scared when I was like playing this during the a rainstorm, and I was out here in the water, and I was kind of feeling like I'm out here on the water in a rainstorm. That's not enough bubbles to be a scout. That's okay. This is kind of what I'm looking for. How many bubbles that is? Although I don't think the scallop runs that fast. And the scallop doesn't run at all, so that's probably not a scallop. But that's kind of like what the bubble pattern looks like. Oh, this is my little octopus. I have one of you at home. He's my little baby called Neptune. Not sure about if there's a storm. Oh, in the picture it looks what? Swimming in a rain is nice. Not sure about if there's a storm. Yeah, I mean, I probably wouldn't go out on the water if there's a storm. There's a lot of things in real life that I probably wouldn't do that I would do like in fantasy. This is a lot of bubbles. They're a little bit too straight line and not very erratic enough to be the scallop. Or to be the scallop, and I'm like, oh, I'm wrong. No, it's not. See, it's an anemone. Not the scallop. But it looks kind of like that, except the bubbles are more like, let's say that way. It's kind of like this. This might be the scallop. So it's running again. I don't think the scallop runs. I can't remember. Oh, it does run a little bit. It didn't run that fast though. And there he is. There's Pascal. And he wants my little scallop to eat his little like ottery meal. And then he'll give me something in return. Hey little guy. Hey man, about that scallop of yours, can I have it? Well, thanks for your generosity, man. Since you were cool, I left you something you'll dig. While I'm at it, let me lay some truth on you. Deep kind. Feel this. Magic is just science with your eyes closed, man. Stick that on your skillet and let it simmer. I should have screenshot that. I had to do with magic. And we're all about that. Alright. Oh, what did he give me? He gave me a pearl. So I got a pearl. A free pearl. Didn't catch a pearl, but they're kind of rare. So take you a while to actually just try and get one. Here's my secret beach in the back of my island. My overgrown little campsite. Can't wait to get things where I can actually just move about without having to have all of these tools to get around. But it's okay. I can wait. I just want things to be a little bit more ready. Oh, let me see what the Venus. Excuse me. Let me see what it looks like in a tank. In its tank. Venus's flower basket. It just looks so cool. Okay. So I'm gonna place it. Okay, it's a regular little tank. This is what the normal tank looks like. It is sparkling. Maybe it's supposed to be bubble. I wonder if it looks different at night. If it's sparkling at night, maybe it's like, maybe they wanted it to sparkle for some reason. But now I'm thinking, like looking at it, it kind of looks like maybe it's supposed to be bubbles. Like it's little, does not help. Can't see it. Can't see. I hate it when you use a camera and then the trees won't like, the trees move out of the way normally, but when you use the camera, they show up. Okay. Yeah, that looks like biology in the inside. It's so weird. It looks like little lobsters floating around inside of it. So it's not sparkly I don't know. It does look like it's like, it does look like it's glowing and sparkly when I'm holding it. But right here in the tank, it looks like there's just things inside of it. That is so trippy. It's so trippy. I like this bright colored one. Gracias. So weird. It's so weird. I'm gonna have to look that up too. It sounded like, I guess, like it's a, is it a plant type thing? Like a coral or something? And then like things kind of just live inside of it? Because that just seems way off. Like it just seems like loose inside for it to be part of its body. That's so weird. I don't know what to think of. I mean, I like it a lot. But it's so crazy. I've heard about it in game. Like I knew there were things in game that I haven't seen yet. And I remember that being one of them, but I don't remember ever actually seeing it. I definitely haven't seen one for real. That's pretty cool. The oyster is new, so I can't give you that. Sorry. These guys are old. I'll give you those. Dungeness crab. I swear I haven't seen a Dungeness crab in a really long time. Since I got the game in April, so it's like been out of season. Maybe it only comes through like the colder seasons. If that's true of the Dungeness crab, I do like that aspect of the game also. It's like, I don't think everything that they bring out is that seasonal per se, but a lot of it is, I think, and that's cool. Cool that it's kind of educational. Pretty educational if you don't know anything about a lot of these things, you know? From Wikipedia, it's a type of glass sponge, marine sponge. Glass sponge? Sounds freaking cool. Sounds freaking amazing. A glass sponge. Wow. Nature. Earth. Incredible. This is Earth. This is Earth. That's crazy. I cannot believe that's a thing. Like glass. So Maybe it doesn't look sparkly in the picture you saw, but I wonder if it like, I guess, kind of sparkles or shimmers depending on lighting or whatever. Like glass would, I guess. I never knew there are glass one. Me either. Me either, friend. Glass sponges? That sounds so freaking cool. I love the idea of that. I love the way that looks. I love that it exists. I love everything. I love everything about it. I love it. I love it. I love everything about this. Okay, I can give it to Blathers. He'll put it in the museum. I think it will show up immediately. I'm kind of wondering where in the museum it's gonna be, and if it's actually gonna like look like it's glowing. And I swear they've changed something about this animation, like, because when I talk to Blathers, I'm like usually not this close to him when it plays. It's just odd that I'm like super close to him right now. Look, homie, I brought you some things. Do some things, homie, for the marine area. Can you imagine? I mean, I'm trying to like just imagine, like thinking to myself about like, what if I wanted to be a marine biologist enough to like actually start studying it? I could be like a marine biologist. Right? Could I be a marine biologist right now? Like, I think it's fine if you think about getting used to the things. Like right now, it seems fun, but like I can't really imagine being out on the water and like underwater or like studying whales and like getting scared by sharks. I don't know. Like all of that seems like super crazy. So I can't imagine it being something I could or would do. But if you think about it in terms of like building up to that point and like studying it and like starting small and like, you know, becoming even more fascinated with it, it's almost like I would be used to it. And so I'm kind of wondering if maybe I would have eventually just gotten used to it. It wouldn't be there. I think that's all fresh water. Into the sharks. I don't think it'll be in this area either. Oh, it is. Check it out. It's kind of too dark to really sparkle in here. The vampire squid, the giant ice bomb, flower basket. So it's like really dark. It's not sparkling. Let's see how like the museum kind of has its own like display when you give it a new item. So it's like I didn't catch 3 of them, I only got 1. So, but it's just like this is what the display looks like. Very interesting. So it's not glowing or sparkling, but this is like a dark tank. I knew a person who studied to become a marine biologist. He spends summers at sea and winters in a laboratory. I mean, I don't think I'd want to spend all winter in a laboratory, but it makes sense. Like, if you like what you're doing, if you like, I'm sure you like what you're doing, obviously, but I'm sure there's cool things that happen in the laboratory also, is what I'm trying to say. So I think, like, overall, would be that rock formation was not there before. Am I crazy? I swear that rock formation is new, because that rock formation was not, I don't remember that rock formation being there at all. I wonder if I filled out this area and so it kind of appeared. I think so, because normally it would tell me something was missing. And like, hey, donate to fill out this area or something, you know? I think I filled out this area. And maybe the rock formation was like the last thing, because I swear that rock formation was not there. That was cool. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. It's my favorite part of the museum. Love. But I remember having that like on some kind of like test or I would consider myself an artist now, but I think before because considered myself that. I think that there were these other things I wanted to be, and marine biologist was one of them because I love the ocean and ocean life, the fantastic otherworldliness of it. And I honestly think that if I hadn't, I guess when I was younger, been pushed to be an artist or to like pursue that path so hard, I really think this is where I would have focused. Because this is like safe haven for me, you know? Couldn't imagine like just being able to do this. I mean, I know marine biologists do a lot more than sit in a museum. But I mean, like, I can't imagine like, you know, this might be part of my job is studying the things that I've seen or like, you know, seeing things like this perhaps on a daily basis. And I think that the idea is almost scary to me right now, but I feel like in a sense, like I said, it wouldn't really be something I'd be scared of in the moment, having worked up to that point. I don't know. There was this really cool anime. Um, Hold on, I need to say it right. I mean, I'm sure I'm not gonna say it right. But there's this really cool anime that made me think about it too because there was so this kid who went to live with his, I think it was his like aunt or his grandma. It was an older relative, and he went to go live on an island. He went to go live on an island with her, and she, I think, was a marine biologist. I want to say she was a marine biologist. I could be making that part, but I really want to say that's kind of what she did there on the island. Wait. No. Yes. Okay. Um. Swear I could like snip things. How do I do it? It's like, what is? Oh no, that's one of my scenes. No, stop doing that. No, I had like a little snippet tool. But it's called Turitama or something like that. Tsuritama, and it's an anime, and it's like about like four boys that kind of become friends, and one of them is an alien, and he's like an ocean water type alien, and I don't know if you're into anime at all, Vlad. I like some anime too. That's a small part of my geekdom. But I love this anime because it had to do a lot with water, and I think she was a marine biologist. And what was I gonna say? There's something else I was gonna say about that. I can't think of it now. But the anime was really cool. I'd probably be happier as a museum curator than a scientist. I like that. Cool. That was kind of on my plate also because that was like one of the higher paying jobs you could get as an artist, or like, you know, you could like consider an artist a job, but like an actual job where you have a boss and people pay you and you have a place to go. Like, they would be in a museum. That was on my list also. Just can't imagine like all the different like paths that you might take in life, and like they would end, what you would end up as, or what you would end up doing if you weren't doing what you were doing now. And I think about that a lot more, I think, now, because, you know, I have a job that pays the bills. It's not really something that I want to do, per se. So I always think about like, you know, what if I had taken maybe a less challenging path. I feel like being an artist, because of being an artist, it's really like being an entrepreneur and having to do everything yourself. And I feel like that's something I didn't really realize at the time. And it's so freaking hard to like make this work. And it takes a lot of work. So I always think about like, what if I went down a path, I guess that was more like a job path like that, and did that. I swear the roost was gonna be here, but I think it's because I'm not that far along in the game, but it's gonna be like right here. So the fact that it's not there, I mean, tells me for sure I have to get further along in the game to get that. KK Slider has to come to the island and perform for me to be kind of done with the storyline and have complete freedom over everything else. He's already wearing a t-shirt like that. I wonder if that's one of them that I gave him. I was gonna give him one t-shirt like that. And I'm curious about this. So we're all supposed to be able to like work out. This is like a new feature. Hang out with all of my little island friends. Ah, we have NPC characters here too. Group stretching instructions. There are 2 play options. Move your body while holding a Joy-Con or press buttons on a controller. You must be using a Joy-Con controller to play using body movement. Wait. So like I can like move my body. I'm really like reading it, but like understanding it later. Oop. My dream jobs were a trained engineer or librarian. I ended up working in IT. I mean, like IT is like a good paying job, right? Like that's a good job. A trained engineer, I know nothing about. That's really cool. And I actually had a friend that wanted to be a librarian, somebody I went to school with who was studying to be a librarian. And that was kind of fascinating to me also. I mean, everything's pretty cool. It's all pretty cool. Is IT like where you feel like you want it to be? Or you think that, you know, being a trained engineer or librarian might still be something you want to do? This is cool though. Like, I would get up and do this, but I can't right now. You must be using a Joy-Con controller to play using body movement. But otherwise, I can just use the buttons on the controller. Okay. Insertion starts movement. Guides or button prompts will be shown on the screen. Follow along with the guide and try to move with everyone else. How would you like to participate? We will do buttons for now. Look at everyone. Oh my god, this is so adorable. And I love Timmy and Tommy. They are never out of Nook's Cranny. Never, like when you start the game, one of them's like walking around. They're never out. Oh my. Push L to stand up straight. Rotate to rotate your arms. This is beyond adorable to me right now. Okay, how do I rotate my arms? I don't think I did that right. Am I supposed to be doing both the controllers or just the left one? Twist with a small and a big. Wrong move. Is it the wrong move? Or is it the right move? I can't tell if that's the wrong move or the right move. Now I just somehow ended up in ITC company. It's nice, right? It's nice. but you don't want to do IT. So like you think you would want to do one of the other things? I'm not doing it in like sync with them. This is so freaking adorable. I can't even process what I'm seeing right now. He's never able to do this. And it's so cool that you can do like, okay, when you have like events in game, like the fireworks in August and like holidays, everyone's on the plaza. So you see them all. And those are really cool events because like normally you don't see that. And I think even after you get KK, you know, he has a little concert here in the plaza and they all, I don't think they all come out, like, but some will come out and like sit. But it's cool to see the NPC characters also outside of what they're doing every day because you don't really see them outside. That was freaking adorable. I love that so much. I hope they add more buttons or new like movements to kind of like do new things because that would be cool to like keep that going. But that was so cute. I thought it was gonna be all my villagers, but it's kind of cool that it was NPC characters too because like you know they don't get out. That's me in a group exercise. Never doing more. I mean, it's kind of true though. Like, it's, I don't know what I was doing. Like, that was the first time I tried it, but like that was a little harder. It's almost like a mini game in that sense. That was a little harder than I thought it was gonna be. I was thinking when it showed the double L's that I was using both joysticks, but I'm pretty sure that was just supposed to be the left. And I was just supposed to like do it multiple times. I wish I could do those moves anyway. I can do the yoga moves as an expression, but I don't have those exercises. Where's my yoga? Oh, I got the workout moves too, so I have some of the workout moves. My job is okay, I can't complain. I just never imagined that would end up in IT. Right? I mean, that says a lot, Vlad. Yeah, it's okay, you can't complain. I mean, I feel like a lot of people feel that way about their job because it's a job. Like, you know, you can do it and sometimes you can enjoy it. You can enjoy things about it. I enjoy a lot of things about my job, but it is in retail and it is hard and it is a lot of things that I don't want to do. But that's not to say that there aren't good things about it that I like, but I know it's not where I want to stay. I got that. Great work ethic. Thank you, Brave Oreo Yoshi. Thank you. Where's my yoga one? I know I have a yoga one. Those are all the moves. Okay, I still need to get the dance emote. I have 4 emotes that I don't have yet. And the dance emote is one of them. I love the sit down mode. It's so freaking cute. I love how he just plops down and sits. That's like one of the cutest things ever. Easy to play. Which one is the yoga? Oh, there it is, yoga. Oh, but you can't see my face. I have like my eyes closed and I'm like concentrating on my yoga pose. Keep it up, Vlad. You're doing an awesome job. Yes, Vlad, you're doing an awesome job. So, I mean, like, do you think though that you would stay in IT or would you actually move to one of those other things? Or is like the time has already passed for like you having to study, you know, more, get more experience from those things to do them? Because I don't know, like I can't see myself going back to school to do marine biology. Like as much as I might want to do it and would like change my life completely, it just seems really scary to me now that I don't think I would, but at the same time, I don't know, like I would want to be close to it in some way. And I think that a lot of the things that I would do apart, or a lot of things that I would do that aren't art related, I think that if that were to like take off for me, then like if I was able to support myself through artwork, would that's like the ultimate goal, and that would be amazing. And I feel like that alone would bring all of these other things to me. You know, like I could go to the ocean, or I could, you know, go to aquariums, or I could have a piece of the marine biology world as an artist. And I would go as an artist to like paint, you know. I wouldn't be there to really, I'd be studying the creatures in an artistic way and not a scientific. Excuse me, percent. After all the classes I had with psychology and art, I don't think I would want to go back. But I want to be free. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much sentiment, I think, in general. Like, you want to be free to do what you want. I don't think I'll stay. I'd like to. Okay, cool, Vlad. That's cool. It's cool that you're happy to stay. And you like technology. So, you're good. Yay. We're happy you're happy in your life choices. That's awesome. I wish I could say the same. I'm happy about a lot of things. I'm happy where I'm at. Like, I love being here. This is always where I wanted to live. And I'm here, and that's cool. You know, and without the pandemic happening and all that, like, and when I was more active, you know, I would do a lot of things in the city, so that would definitely like increase my productivity and my enjoyment of life in general. But like lately, the last year and two, I've been very hermetic and like I've just gotten to the point where I don't really want to leave if I don't have to. And I know, like, you know, I'll get to the point, I think, where like I will really, really want to go somewhere, or I'll really just easily give in to somebody wanting me to go somewhere. So it'll happen, but it's not like how it used to be where I would do a lot of things myself. Like before, when I first got here and I didn't have my friends didn't live here, I would have to do a lot of things alone. So I did, and I was fine with that. And then I got friends and I started doing things with people. And now it's like I don't want to do a lot of things I used to do right now. But I feel like I know I will eventually. Why are there cherries on the ground? No. Well, they fall from the trees when I shake the trees, like this, and they'll fall. But otherwise, it's probably there either because, oh look, he's gonna give me something. Tired of using the same old reaction. I am, Julian. I've been waiting and waiting for you to give me a new reaction. I have 4 slots. He must have heard me talking. He must have heard me talking about how I had 4 slots available, and he's gonna give me a new. The random acting lesson time with your host. Okay, so let's say you want to look self-satisfied but in a charming movie star kind of way. I got just a thing. Grease up those teeth and get ready to smile wide, just like this. You'll find that smirking exudes just the right amount of confidence. Use it well, glitter. Smirk. I feel like I had an interaction that almost looked like that. It was very similar, very close, very similar. But that's cute. Thank you. What was I gonna say? Oh, I don't really have any. I don't think I have cherry trees in the area I was in a while ago. So it was probably on the ground because I dropped it there. Because you notice the moments where I have full pockets and I have to drop something in order to pick something else up. So that'll be like the first thing that goes, because I mean, my cherries are plentiful and I don't really need to be carrying them around, but I will pick them up, get them up, and I will sell them because they do sell. It's my native fruit. So on your island, your native fruit is like 100 per. But if you have non-native fruit, like every other fruit that I have is a non-native fruit, so it will sell for more. It'll sell for double to sell it. And it's also, fruit is also a craft recipe. Like you saw, I had the orange dress, so I would actually need to have oranges to make that dress, to make an orange dress. The wind makes them jiggle. Blame the wind. No, I was gonna say there is no wind, but there is wind. But yeah, it doesn't make them jiggle that much. I kind of wish like when it rained, everything would really like move. Because I don't think it moves any more than it normally does. So I wish that was a thing. Stupid digital alarm clock. I don't know digital alarm clock. So mad about it. I go out of my way sometimes to get these presents out of the sky, and like they're mysterious, and they should be more mysterious and rare. And I've gotten like multiples of things, and I'm like, why? Do better. Turnip prize. What is that? Oh, buddy. So the turnips are like the stock market. They are actual turnips, but in this game, it's called the stock market, as in a turnip stall. And there's a character that comes in. She's super cute little pig named Daisy May, and she's super adorable. I love her. And she comes on Sunday from her grandmother's farm. And she comes to sell you turnips. And basically there's a different price for them every Sunday. And you can only buy them on Sunday when she's there. And so you buy them kind of like you would buy stock. And you buy them for the price that she's selling, or not. You don't have to. But you buy them for the price that she's selling. And then you come to Nook's Cranny twice a day. The price to buy will change twice a day. So you would come to Nook's Cranny to sell them to them for a higher price than you bought them, thus making money off of your purchase, or making money off your investment, I guess. So that's the stock market of the game. And so you have the week. You only have the week to go. And that's like, I got really bad about it because I used to play every day, and now I don't play as often. And I want to play usually all the time. I'm still all about the game, but it's all about like me being tired, you know? But it would be hard for me to like get on twice a day, especially every day, to check the prices. But they do kind of move like in a pattern, and you can look it up online now. There's like websites where you can like track the pattern that you might be on. And the more prices you input, the more that the calculator can tell you what path you're on, so you know a good day to buy. And then you can just kind of like wait for that day and check. But yeah, it's a way of earning money. It's like playing the stock market in the game. I want the trees to be bigger, because if I could make a tree house, I would get this game in a heart. Okay, well, let me tell you, there are some people online, like I told you before, that do a lot of cool things in the game, and making a tree house is one of them. And I think that might even look cooler now with the updates, because now they have added vines in place of like, okay, so now with the update, instead of carrying a ladder every round, you can actually place like a permanent ladder on a cliffside, like right here. I could put a ladder there and it would always be there. And then instead of a ladder, I could put a vine, which would look even cooler on my fantasy island. I could actually put a vine here growing up the side of the cliff, and I could climb that instead also, to be super cool. But anyways, people have made tree houses, or they have made what look like tree houses in the game, and it's pretty clever. Like they'll use the custom designs to put like tree branches and trees, and then like they'll make bushes around, and they'll make the wood and wood planks that you would see in a treehouse, and it looks like a treehouse. I mean, it looks pretty cool. As close as you can get to like making it yourself. But yeah, I've seen some cool tree houses that were kind of custom made to look like a tree house. That's pretty cool. And hoping that there isn't a great turnip crash. Yes, exactly. Simply a plant daddy. You could be a plant daddy. I'm trying to be kind of a plant daddy in the game because there are some decorative item plants that I don't have yet. Like I got the bonsai tree. I want to make this so bad. It's like it's this whole shelf. It's a bonsai shelf. So this would look so freaking cute. And it like, I get these items. And so I have to wait till spring because then your trees turn into those cherry blossoms. So then I'd have to collect the cherry blossom or make a cherry blossom bonsai, possibly with the cherry blossoms. And then a pine bonsai tree. Not familiar. But once I make that, I can have this little shelf of little bonsais. And they'd be so cute. And then there's some other tree elements you can, like plant elements that you can buy. And some you can make, like I have these succulents. I haven't made this terrarium yet. I made it for my friend. But I was waiting for this terrarium forever. And there's a hanging terrarium. I'm going to put some hanging terrariums here in my little area because those are freaking top notch. Like, that's high design right there. I'm just saying. But yeah, I have bought turnips before that I either didn't make in time to sell again, or you can actually be on a descending price pattern. I don't think it's very common. There's at least a small spike so you can earn a little bit more back. But the big idea really is like buying the turnips at all at a low price. So usually if you buy it at a low price, it can only go up at least a little bit, if not a lot. So you don't really have to worry if you buy them at a low price to begin with. But I have like not logged in a day that I probably could have sold them at a better price, and I didn't. And I missed it. And lately I've just been missing playing on Sunday at all, so I haven't even gotten to get any turnips, play the stock market at all, and make better money, make more money, because there's still things that I need to buy, and there's still things I will need money for. There's a lot of moving to do, there's a lot of things to make, a lot of things to buy that I haven't bought. It's like, you always need bells in this game, you always need to be having like a good cash flow going. A hedge maze would be cool. Yes, yes, and yes. This is what I'm working with, since my island is called Labyrinth. I designed this flag, and I was thinking of, you know, like a hedge maze. I didn't really want, I don't even know if I could really copy the actual Labyrinth from the movie Labyrinth, but probably would have been really difficult. But I feel like I got close, you know, and I put the little dots in there to be like magical little things or magical little areas, or to symbolize the little magical areas I would have on my island. But, I knew I didn't want to have like a whole island labyrinth because that would have been too crazy, and then you can't really like run around. I couldn't get anywhere quickly. I could have like my own little private secret areas, or like, you know, ways through that I only knew, but still I didn't want to have that kind of obstruction. But I do want to do I was thinking of one kind of labyrinth maze somewhere on the island, maybe even back here, because I really don't have anything going on back here. Trees and like weeds and flowers. I could like just put a big maze back here, but I wanted it somewhere on my island to be like a feature. And now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of want to have at least more than one, like, you know, like a little pocket area somewhere that's like another little labyrinth and a little maze. Like, especially like over here, I want to do a goblin market. And so that's going to be, that would actually lend itself well to having like a stone maze maybe. But just like a little one, like maybe right here. You know, nothing too crazy. And then I could have like a hedge maze in this other part. It just like would be a really good idea to like, because the name of my island, so like I need to have it on my island. This is the orchard. Kind of like that I put these in a way that I can't see what's going on here, because I feel like it's a little mystery. If I want to see, I can check my inventory and get close. But it's like, hide. What? I forgot that was there. It was like a little surprise. This is one of mom's items. Like mom's desk thing. Or is it? Mom's pen stand. And it's like a little house. And you can make it look like a different little house. But I forgot that was there. It was super cute to find again. I wonder if I can fit it over here in this little area. I don't want the birdhouse to be too much in the way. I mean, I know I probably need to put it on a table, but it's such a cute little house. It's like the little gnome's house. It's just so cute. It's just so cute. I get cuteness overload from this a lot. And then I get my creative juices going with like making things. There's a lot of grind in it to get the items you need, you know? I really like the design. Oh, thank you. My little flag design. I was thinking of Labyrinth. I know I named my island after it, but I was trying to think of how it looked without actually looking. Oh, forgot my slingshot broke. I didn't get another one. This always happens to me, and then when like I need it, I don't even think that was a slingshot. No, I don't know what that was. I think it was another axe. Yeah, two of these. Now I need a slingshot. I think I just need hardwood for a slingshot. Yeah. I was thinking of Labyrinth without thinking of like, trying not to like copy it too closely, because I wanted it to look somewhat original. And then I don't know if I want the whole flag to be like white. Might see if I can make it like another color, like a really, like a, I hesitate to make it like a pastel color, but kinda. Can I make a better slingshot than that one? But the only slingshot. I think just that slingshot. A lot of times you add a nugget and it like makes a better one. But I don't know if that's the case with the slingshot. I think it's just the one slingshot. But I can customize a color. Right? It's just the one slingshot, right? I'm not crazy. I mean, at least I just don't have the recipe for the golden slingshot. No, I don't. I do have the recipe, but it can only make a golden slingshot versus like a better version of a slingshot. But I think it would be cool, like even I could try to make like a small, I can easily like an easily navigable maze right here. You know, when I have visitors that come in, fly in, they come in and have this kind of like maze like design here, maybe like not something crazy they would have to like figure out how to get there. Although that would be fun too. Where did that? Did I miss it already? I mean, it's not going that fast. I don't see it. Or maybe I hasn't made it over here yet. There is there is a person who has an island called Country Island. They have an online presence as well. You can probably see their stuff, but they make purposely make game islands for people to come to, and like they're usually mazes solved or like obstacle courses, mazes type things. Then I watched a lot of streamers like go to their islands all together and like try to be the first one to get through it, and they get like a prize villager at the end. That's pretty cool. It looks fun. It looks super hard to like make an island maze, like the whole island, because they spend a lot of time figuring out the mechanics of like how to make sure you can do this and not do this, and like, you know, in certain areas, and like use certain tools at certain times in certain places. Like, I mean, there's gotta be a lot of planning that goes into something like that. And like, they've done it multiple times. It's pretty cool. I've watched like multiple islands that they've done, and even had like collaborators, which is cool, to make like different looking islands or different types of mazes to get through. I just think that's cool. I'm literally like wandering around now. So let me see. I'm trying to see if anybody I know is on, and I don't see anybody I know on. Oh, Makong followed me. Thank you, Makong. And Simply IB, if it's Simply IB or Simply Ib or Simply IB. Thanks for the follow. Sorry I didn't see those earlier. I don't know why, but my little alerts, I guess, didn't go off like in the middle like they normally would. Probably because I maybe don't have those set up on this scene. But thank you so much for that follow. But I don't have any of my other friends online. So I can leave it up to you guys if you want to see like another Animal Crossing player, or I'd like to keep it in my genre of things, but it doesn't have to be, really, I guess. I like when people do that though, like when I'm playing a game, we can go to another person playing that game, or like say if someone's making art, we can go to somebody making art. I want to see someone doing that. None of the people that I follow are online though right now. Or if you have somebody you would like to recommend that you follow that is online, we can go raid them. This is kind of late for me right now. And I think I'm gonna go to work for like 4, hoping maybe at most 5 hours. I need to stay the whole time, but I really don't want to. But I don't think it's gonna take us that long. I would actually have to find other things to do. You're welcome, Vlad. Thanks for coming by. You're so cool, man. So cool for coming to see my little stream. Thank you for coming by and talking with me. It's a pleasure. Teaching you about Animal Crossing. Maybe one day you will get the bug. You'll get the Animal Crossing bug we all have. I was thinking in the moment not to shoot that balloon down because I knew it was gonna fall in this area and disappear. It needs a place to land, and I don't have one here. It's okay though. It's okay because, sir, there was nothing that I really needed. It's very rare that I get a balloon out of the sky that is something that I wanted. So, just force of habit at this point. Me too. I wish I could go to McDonald's, but I literally do not want to leave right now. I'm so tired. Oh my god, that reminds me that I bought an extra chicken sandwich last night. And I left it in the refrigerator. I hope it is still there when I get back to work. Oh my god. I have like a chicken sandwich waiting for me at work. I'm so excited to go eat it. I'm so excited, like, now I'm excited to go to work so I can go eat my chicken sandwich. But I don't want to leave the house right now to go get one. So, there's that. I hate leaving the house. I mean, right now I do. I kind of hope that changes. Because I feel like the more I do it, the more I'm just gonna get used to not leaving ever. Exactly, little joys of life. Okay, I get unnecessarily, maybe overexcited about McDonald's. Like, about food in general. I really like food in general. Like, I would call myself a foodie. But honestly, like, I don't really eat that much different kinds of food. I am always up for it. Like I said, when I used to go out, I would always like to go somewhere new or try something new. But I mean, lately it's just been like working nights too has made it all about McDonald's because it's either McDonald's or Whataburger that's open at night, Jack in the Box. They're all burger joints. But McDonald's is the one for me because they always get my sweet tea right and they always have something I can count on. Knowing that they don't really... I wouldn't say they don't mess up my order. They've done that a few times. But, something I'll always want to eat, which is burgers anyway. Whataburger just takes too long when I go, so that's the only reason I wouldn't go there more often. But they take a long time to get through sometimes. And Jack in the Box is a little bit, to me, more on the unhealthy side than McDonald's. And I say that absolutely loving their food. But I mean, you can do more with their food. Like, they have more junky foods to eat and they're so good. And like, it's just even worse than going to McDonald's to me because like I have to draw somewhere. I have to draw the lines. I have to get all this stuff up offline. Like, even picking up just this stuff has made me feel a little better already. Like, look how much clearer it looks just with what I put down on purpose. Jack in the Box is a fast food chain. You should look it up because they're wild. I remember first going to Jack in the Box when I went to college. And it was just wild to me. Like, their menu had so many, the most random things to me at the time. I've seen crazier, but like they have tacos and they're a burger joint, and they would have like they serve breakfast, and can't think of like something could be like a seasonal item or like limited time items. But I don't know, sometimes like when you look at their menu, when I looked at their menu at the time, I was like, y'all have everything on your menu. Like almost like why would you go to any other place? Like because you can have your tacos and your burgers, you know, and like your I don't know, crazy stuff. There was okay. I literally can't think right now, but there's this really cool commercial. Maybe you've heard of this one, Vlad, because it's overseas, but like it's called Jolly. I think it's called Jollibee. Have you heard of Jollibee? Because I saw this in a foreign commercial and I was like, oh my god, this place is wild. Like it has kind of like Jack in the Box, like the most random menu, like spaghetti and burgers and chicken or something like that. And it was like, what are y'all doing? Like serving everything? But the commercial was so good. It was I feel like they do this. I don't know. I think it was Japan. It might not be Japan, but I feel like they do this pretty often where they make a string of commercials that tell a story. And that's what they were doing with this commercial for Jollibee about like this guy like meeting the love of his life and like the girl that he's best friends with, like showing that she loved him or whatever, and like going through, you know, watching him find someone else to love. Like it was this whole romantic love story in this commercial or this series of like 4 or 5 commercials. It was wild. But I love shit like that. And same thing for a candy commercial. It was kind of like fruit roll up or something. It wasn't a fruit roll up, but it was like a candy light fruit roll up where it's like really long. You can unravel it and eat it or whatever. And the commercial was about like the girl falling in love with a guy who ate the candy in its long form, and the guy she's with only cut pieces of it off and ate it. And she's like, oh, he does it like the short way, and I want this long, long man. This is dumb. Oh, you have heard of Jollibee? You don't have it. I was shocked to find out that we have one here. Not like, it's not close to me, but it's probably like 20 minutes away, 30 minutes away. Shocked. I figured it was like only like an overseas chain or something like that, because I've never heard of it before, like ever. And then I have a friend that lives like on the other side, like 30-40 minutes away, and like he saw the sign for it and was like, oh my god, we have a Jollibee here, because I had showed him that commercial and he'd never heard of it before. And I was like, I have to go. Look, I have to have, this is gonna be a trek I'm gonna have to make one day. Go. And it just has to happen. So yeah, okay, so I'm getting distracted. Like I'm like getting sleepy, and so like I'm not really paying attention to what I'm doing anymore. So thanks again so much for the follows. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chatting with me. Brave Warrior Yoshi, Vlad Raptor, Guy earlier, thanks for coming in. I know you're lurking. Mekong. You guys are awesome. Seaside Panda, Simply IB. I need to ask you how you say your name. Because I don't want to keep saying it wrong. Oh hey, oh well. I was literally like gonna say you could raid like this artist that I like. Why is he? Did he just come on? Because actually he was okay. He is showing up. He is showing up on my follow, but it's Rostroff. Like he's an amazing artist and he's super big and popular, and probably would not notice that I came in the door. Oh, but he's cool. Super cool. But I would just want to see what's going on in the arc. I mean, there's like a lot of cool stuff, honestly. And then maybe see what's going on in the Animal Crossing world. Oh, because not only that, because a lot of people are gonna have the DLC right now, and they're a lot further in their island, so they're gonna have a lot more of the new updates and stuff that they're gonna be showing. That I do not have access fully to. These little islands that you can go to and like redecorate look so neat. Like they're little mini islands that, you know, there'll be like an animal living on, and you can like redecorate their house. You can decorate their whole little mini island and their little area, I guess. However you want. That looks so freaking cool. Because like once you do it for your own island and your own villager, like you're done. Or you have to keep redoing it. But in this case, you could actually just do it. Like, and with animals you don't have, and like with themes maybe you wouldn't or don't use. I don't know. It's really cool. I love Animal Crossing. Get it, Vlad. Get Animal Crossing. You should get it. Just go get it. And then you can play. Who knows if you would really like it. I don't know if you enjoyed watching it or what. If it's your thing or not. Because I feel like when I watched it, I was like, it didn't take long for me to be like, I want this game. I want to do these things. You know? But, you know, maybe for you, you'd have to actually play and see. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Maybe someday you can join the Animal Crossing Guild. Or be Animal Crossing or something. It'd be pretty cool. Those are super, like, if you think this game is chill and cozy, when you start watching art streamers and then it's like, you for real, like, have to be super chill. They're like concentrating, and it's like usually chill music going on, and you can't really like do much else, you know? I mean, if you like watching, you like watching. So I was just thinking I could at least clean up Julian's. I'm here for Julian today. And I need to take all the weeds out of his yard. Well, I mean, his house is moving. That's right. I moved his house. So his house is going to move anyway. But these weeds will still be here. They don't need to be. But maybe I can actually, with having some Halloween items, maybe even getting more, start using Halloween items for a goblin market over here. And that would be cool. It should only take the day, actually. So like by tomorrow it should be moved. It's like today when you look at it, it's like under construction or something, you know? So it's like, this house should be moved by tomorrow. Little guy's fishing. Oh, I'm smelling the flowers. Ugh, so cute. I gotta put all the blue flowers around his house. With like some spots of white and spots of pinks. And then put some star fragments around his house. I don't know. I'm just gonna deck it out. It's gonna be cute. And there's still so much more stuff I could get. Like I need more things I don't have, and I need more things I need the recipes for. Like so many things that I need. And that's how you become addicted. Because you start needing everything. And your ideas change, and everything is up in the air. Before you know it, you have everything. Everybody's fishing right now. What's going on? Like fishing day. like the time of day to go fishing. I really don't want to put down any more cherries. No. Cherries are everywhere. I don't really need them. Why not? I saw the shadow of that balloon. I was like, what the hell? Okay. Like, what the hell was that? I thought it was somebody's head staring, like, standing there. Like, who's standing there next to me? It's like getting freaked out. Because I'm, like, there. And seeing a shadow freak me out. It happens to me all the time, to be honest. I mean, kind of easily spooked anyway, so. It's not uncommon for me to be like, spooked. There it is. There it is. That was my first yawn. It's getting real, guys. It's getting real. Cannot imagine the streamers that actually stay online for 24 hours. I don't know how. I don't know how. And even funnier, there's some that will sleep on stream. Like leave the stream on and the camera on themselves. What? Wild, I say. It's a wild, wild world. Insane. That one might have gotten lost. It's a futon. I think I had a futon before. Not what I think it is. I mean, it is a futon, but like, it's not the futon I had in college. Yeah, it's like a little, almost like a camping sleeping mat more than like what I would consider a futon. I can drop all my items. I need to just sell those, to be honest, but it's okay. Sell the futon. I'm definitely, well, I don't know. Futon might look cute in the camping area, so maybe I'll keep it. And this is how you have 1,000,000 items on your island. You should find an excuse to like have to keep it. I'm finding an excuse to keep this thing. And this beach is gonna be overrun in no time. I'll fix it later. I'll fix it later. It will get fixed. It will get fixed later. I already have nuggets here, so I'm just gonna drop some more nuggets here. Okay. And these. I really don't need any more resources. What? What? I didn't expect to have to like make a decision or really have to think about who to raid. I kind of just want to raid Rostros, even though he probably wouldn't notice me at all, because I think he's really awesome. And his stream, it's usually pretty entertaining. He's a great artist. Alright, Vlad, thanks so much for coming by. Ooh, I have to stream earlier next time so that I can actually be awake more. Maybe I can stay on longer. But thank you so much for coming. Mwah, mwah. Have a good night. I think it's night for you. Bravery Oshi. It is like my bedtime. Do you have anyone that you would like to go see or raid? Woo! 10:30 p.m. You're up late. Hope you don't have anything important to do tomorrow. I hope you will be I mean, it's not super late unless you're used to going to bed super early. I'm actually used to going to bed super late all the time and not getting enough sleep in the process. What was that? Cardboard box. No, I don't need a cardboard box. Ugh. Stupid poop top. Reminds me of what's his face that moved away finally. I have another one playing AC as well. They are really nice and they do art as well. Really? Cool. Who are they? Let me find them. We can go raid them. Then I can go sleepy bye. I'm really tired. What am I doing here? Oh, I need to deposit my money. All right, we got $1.5 million in the bank. Nobody can sleep late. Now you can. Oh, you so you can go. So you can get enough sleep because you can sleep late. Okay. Good. All right. Bye, Vlad. Thanks again for coming by. Maybe see you next time. Maybe see you in Johan's stream. Good night. Shadies are. Shadies is. Shadies are. Shadies are. Shadies is are. Shadies. Shadies is. I'm struggling. Shady. Chadsies are. Is it in English? Tell me. Tell me. You have to tell me. Chadsies are. How do you say it? It's in the okay. Okay, it's in English, but it doesn't look like an English word. I mean, it doesn't look like a word. I mean, it looks like a name. Definitely. Definitely. Let me lurk a minute. Where am I? Okay. Okay, got it. Alright, so they're playing Animal Crossing. That is a cool freaking VTuber model. Shady's art. Okay, thank you. I mean, I kind of figured that's what it was, but I just spelled it. Could have been a number of things. That is a cool layout. That's super cool VTuber model. Wow. LGBTQIA. Awesome. Cool. Where am I at? I can't even like find myself on my own computer and like where my tabs are, what my tabs are, what my buttons are. Okay. I'm gonna set it. Thank you so much, Brave Yoshi, for your recommendation. Coming in here at my time of need. I didn't have anyone else I could raid that I would have probably raided had they been online. So that's cool that you can recommend somebody for me. That you recommend. And do they have a name? Like, do they have a name might pick up? Or is it just Shadies? Gwen, I see it now. Gwen, an artist storyteller. Story writer streaming as a VTuber under the name Shadies. Your shows and everything sort of in the spirit. Oh, she's so young. The Netherlands. Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and set it. Let me get to a place I can save. Just save over here. Plop. Thanks for coming by. Thanks again, Sky, for the raid. That was super, super awesome of you because you're a super, super awesome person. And you know that, and I love it. And thank you everyone that followed today. And I'm coming into my weekend. I think I will try to stream again, either maybe late tonight actually. If I get off of work early enough, it'd be like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. So I might actually try to do that because I want to get back on. Depends, honestly. But if not, it will be like Sunday morning, maybe. Be there, cool. But if not, it would be like Sunday morning, maybe, or Sunday night. One of the two has to happen. Has to happen. I have to do something. Can't keep shying away and making excuses and being tired and not doing the things that I want to do. And that's the gist. Okay. So thank you again for your recommendation. I shall be taking it. And let me see. Let me go to my Twitch. My raid actually goes like, my raids always go like really weird because I don't know how to do it right yet. So, it's just because like when I'm watching a channel, you know, you get carried over, and then I think when I raid someone, I'm gonna get carried over, but I don't get carried over. I just, you know, it just ends, and I have to like be there. And I'm like, it throws me off for a second. And then I end up like, you know, stumbling, fumbling, and fooling, trying to figure it out. I don't see a countdown on my end, to be quite honest. Maybe that's because I haven't actually started the raid. Start raid. Oh, it said error. Maybe I didn't actually end the stream, and that's, I'll tell you, like, I just need more practice at this, guys. I'm sorry. No, it keeps saying something went wrong. Maybe I can't use that button. Have I really been online for 4 hours? I literally meant to be on for like an hour and a half, maybe 2. This is what happens when you get me talking. I did that on purpose. You did that on purpose. You did that on purpose. Oh my god. How could you do this to me? It's that. It says in her chat I already rated. Is that possible? My stream hasn't ended? No. We're gonna end. We have to end. This is embarrassing. I can't do this right. Alright, see you over there. Say hi. See you.